Sounds good.
Well, hello, hello, people. It's been a little while, Tim.
It has. It's been some time,
When
and
they
then some.
control the high ground, hunters rain death
Now,
on all their foes.
I'll, like I always would ask, what's what's the most like interesting thing you've done recently?
Ghosts claim
Hmm.
valuable
Movie,
resources from the dead.
show, book, really anything. Anything that you just feel like you've has been notable.
Well, earlier today I saw this Iranian
Whoa.
international film called "It Was an Accident,"
Okay.
and it surrounds the idea or the plot of this guy a few years after
It
the
is said
regime has been
the
toppled in
ghosts can
Iran.
scale
Uh,
sheer cliffs
he
in human
sees
speed.
somebody that he recognizes as one of his tormentors, one of the people that tortured him.
Hmm. Okay.
And
In these
he starts
times
to
of
act
war,
upon that little course of
stories of
revenge when
ghosts
he starts to
inspire
go,
villagers,
okay, maybe
warriors,
what if
and
this
lords
isn't the guy?
across Tsushima. Some have begun leaving
And
gifts.
Okay.
it oddly enough mixes in quite a bit of comedy. The theater was laughing
Interesting. Okay.
more than you would
The
expect
hunter
for a movie of
delivers
that. But
very
Based on the
intelligent
premise.
with their
yeah,
arrows. Some arrows pierce
and so
the
that
thickest armor,
that one was a
while others
beautifully
contain
shot
the spirit
film.
of the fire coming.
It only actually made it into the film festival that it originally was in because it was smuggled in on a USB flash drive in a cake.
In a
Because the
cake, huh?
author or
Hunters
the
create arrowheads
director
made of
was
lightning
banned
to
from
stun their
producing any
foes.
cinema in Iran,
Okay.
and so he shot a lot of it illegally.
They focus
Interesting.
aim, so
And
multiple arrows fired at once.
And
That's hardcore.
it is hardcore, and it was a work of passion, and you could really see it by the fact that he was able to do as good a cinematography under
By the hunters
such
strike from
strict
a
filming
distance.
restrictions.
Assassins
Yeah, seriously,
use
that's I mean,
ghosts to kill their victims with
that's I mean, it's restricted from filming at all is a pretty serious restriction.
They abandon
And it does dive
themselves
into a lot
for
of
the
like
art of stealth
what it is to
and
be
deception.
the average Iranian citizen and the various takes that people have on the extremist regimes that came before.
Okay.
And it's a wide variety of opinions, and it is
Hidden
just
from their enemies
it's a
until
movie
they
that
strike.
is really good at kind of introducing concepts in relatively straightforward ways that don't seem like expositional.
And tell me the title one more time.
I believe it was called "It Was an Accident."
It was an accident. Okay. Very interesting. I was just posting up
Oh,
our
it was
notice.
just an accident.
Just an accident. I mean, that's pretty close. That's pretty close. You weren't far off.
But yeah, that is probably the most interesting movie I've seen. TV wise, I've been watching Pantheon and really enjoying it.
Oh, nice.
Good
Yeah, that's an
sci-fi
interesting
about
one.
uploaded intelligence.
Like a whisper in the night.
Yeah, that's a pretty interesting one.
The ghosts often take to rooftops
Uh
and avoid the gate.
Yourself, what have
Watch
you been
with
watching?
guards.
gosh,
Playing.
recently there's been quite a few things. A little bit of an echo. Oh, is that? Back in. Let me see. See. How about now? Can you hear me? After I reset?
I can hear you.
Okay, just double checking. Hey, filling in the gap.
Hey,
How
filling in the
you
gap.
doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you are having a great day. All right. Um, gosh, let's see. What have I been I sat down and played the entire DLC for the Indiana Jones game just today, which was awesome. It makes me even more excited for the third Wolfenstein. The team is on a fucking roll. Gosh, what I mean, probably the biggest recent thing as far as movies. I guess there's two. There was Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein, which just released, and then the Chainsaw Man movie. Have you, Tim, seen either of those?
I have not. It was a great shame of mine that I didn't get to the theaters to see Chainsaw Man, but it's a skill issue, I'm willing to admit. As for Frankenstein, I did not quite catch that it was out and about because I'm rather blind.
Well, it also had
I was just like, another Frankenstein movie. I didn't realize it was Guillermo del Toro. That would have changed my tune real fucking quick.
I mean, I'll say I don't think it's the best version of it. I think it was good, but I don't think it's the best version of it. Crying Crafty, first time chatter, welcome in.
The ultimate pinnacle of his cinematography regarding Monster.
You know, I don't totally agree personally, and people are saying that for sure. I've heard a lot of people say that. I think Crimson Peak was honestly a little bit more of the, as far as that style just being like done to its kind of perfection. I think Crimson Peak actually was still a bit more impressive in that visual cinematography, costume design, makeup sets, and all that stuff. But this was still very, very good. I have a few. I just have some things about it that, like, I think it is a little more in the like.
An assassin's greatest skill.
The creature is kind of the innocent, the fully innocent character, and Dr. Frankenstein's kind of, very much the monster of the story, which I think is simplifying it a lot from the book. Where both of them are very complicated, and like the creature is like murders people just for knowing Victor is petty revenge. Like there is this. I mean, they're both really do these really terrible things throughout the whole story, and I don't think that was totally captured. It feels a little fairy taleized in that way. Again, not saying it was bad. I still think it was good.
I would say the fairy tale aspect is really something that is kind of woven into a lot of Del Toro's inspiration. I mean, he did a fucking Pinocchio. Sure. He's really in tuned with the fairy tale element of like childhood perspectives on greater phenomena. When he did the Troll Hunters series, he was cited as like having these kind of mystical aspects of the unknown woven into how he viewed the supernatural and those mystical things. It's that kind of wonderment that he wanted to bring to his approach to those things, both the grotesque and the fanciful.
I mean, I certainly appreciate that, but as a story
not necessarily
that is
a Frankenstein thing.
Yeah, it's not really a Frankenstein is just a more.
Oh, hi, Crying Crafty. That would be my friend Mad Dog.
Oh, well, hello, welcome in.
And filling in
Very
the
nice
gap,
to have
Midnight
you.
Mass. How are you? You're enjoying it.
Yes, I did not read that message there. I've been watching Midnight Mass. No, I'm late to the party, but I'm on episode 3. Really enjoying it. I loved Midnight Mass. I thought it was fantastic. I really think Mike Flanagan is one of the best names working in like horror, because he's so good, especially at these sort of kind of drama horror, like very emotionally driven horror. I can literally summon like a little.
Oh yeah, the little spirit dog.
Really interesting horror. Yeah, it's kind of. like Mike, the stuff that Mike Flanagan tends to do, and I think has been really good at, is it's sort of I would describe it as sort of a Silent Hill-esque way of storytelling. Now, it's not exactly the same thing as the Silent Hill games, but from like The Haunting of Hill House to Midnight Mass, The Fall of the House of Usher was also very good. God, this tutorial needs to hurry up and end.
Oh, you're on Ronin? Don't worry, you only have one more.
Alright. I just, because I know I did this on a different system.
I know,
like
I
3
did it
years
too.
ago.
And that it made me do it again was so infuriating. But nice because I forgot how to play this game a little bit, but...
Sure. I want every game. So it reminds me a little of The Sinking City or those kind of... Oh yeah, totally. I can see that for sure. I was going to say that I really want every single video game to have an option at the beginning that says, I've played a video game before, don't show me any tutorials.
Skip the part of the tutorial at the very least that tells me how to do light and heavy attack.
I mean, I get it, because any game could be someone's first game, but just give me the option. Just give me the option.
Can you play the Legends mode without playing the main story?
I don't think you can.
Which, okay, so that does make it a little funny that it's still doing light and heavy attacks after you've played, what, 40, 50 hours of the main game?
Oh, and I platinumed this game, so I probably put closer to 100 hours. Okay. Now we can get you...
Fuck yeah.
Send invite.
Unless you're doing the assassin. Or what you did all of them.
I'm samurai. I picked samurai.
I picked ass in.
There you go.
Other than, the evolved version of that is going to be dick out.
There you go, on opposite day, right?
Oh, speaking of dick out, how about those emails?
Man, dude, Trump blowing Bill Clinton was not on my bingo card for 2025, but it is the funniest way that the Epstein files releasing could have possibly gone. I have been just delighted the entire day.
It was a great thing to wake up to. It was like the fucking they call things like a media circus, but
oh no, keep going, Tim. I was just reacting to the comments.
No, it was 100% like that's I was just like coffee this morning
amazing.
had not been more exciting.
It's I don't know. It's like I said. There's that episode, Bubba Gump Shrimp. There you go. Did the invite go through, Tim? Did that? Should I send it again? I'll just hit it one more time just to be. Okay, cool. Awesome. Hell yeah. Oh shit! Should I fuck with the character? I haven't even really thought to do that.
If you completed the campaign, you should have some things under appearance, under character.
Let's see. No, it's pretty fantastic. I could not have possibly foreseen it being as excellent. Let's get the mustache. Seems like I don't have there's a lot I don't have unlocked, but that's...
Oh yeah, there's a ton that are just unlocked through this mode. There are a couple that are
that makes sense.
From Jin's journey.
Gotcha. That's even after doing like 100% of literally everything I could do.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Well, you did not do quick play survival mission on gold difficulty, so...
Yeah, that's not so much what we're here for, but what we are going to do is try and play the two-player, we'll see. I don't know if we can do all of it in one stream. We'll see how this goes. I don't know how long each of these is going to be, but and before we start, I'll do a quick ad hoc for my book. Go check it out. You can buy this. You can buy this book I made. Check it out. It's about dinosaurs blowing each other up. Dynamite, guns, super, super violent. It's like Animal Farm. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. Yeah, so far quite a few good reviews on the store page, and we got an event next year locked in that's got like roughly 30,000 people at it each year. So we will be having some set of table setup display thing going on. Should be a pretty good time. Should be a pretty good time. Now that I have shamelessly self-promoted myself here, let's just
Hey, your channel, if anything, you get to self-promote.
That's true. Yeah, I don't want anybody else. Well, I guess it's only 2 players, so it doesn't matter, but I still don't want anybody trying to join. Can you only do the... I guess you can only do the bottom one. All right. So, let's take a poll in the chat here. Do we think Trump is a spitter or a quitter?
Ooh. It depends on how fucked up he is. But I'm willing to bet he is not a quitter.
Definite quitter. 0% chance as well. It's the biggest load you've ever seen.
Biggest, fattest load.
It's great. No need for shame writing books. Oh yeah, no, I appreciate it. Thank you. It's took a long time, and I mean it's just getting started. I appreciate your
afternoon
character here, Tim.
Tune. How the fuck are you?
Got Afternoon Tune in. What's up? How are you doing, Afternoon Tune? I think we're all doing pretty good. Talking about the Trump blowing Clinton.
Big load, salty load.
Dripping down my
chin.
That's what that dance was always about. That's what that always turns out. Thank you for the 10 bits, Afternoon Tune. We're those don't work. Those don't work. those don't do anything.
Oh. Well, got to do something with those biddies.
We those since I still don't have a PC to stream from, so only when Tim hosts the stream can you use the sound alerts and stuff, which is a shame because they're pretty great. And I got some more ideas too for more that we can add. But yeah, I still am streaming directly from the console. All right, let me refocus here. All right, you already got him. Sweet. All right.
Tracked the prisoner's trail through the camp, but the captive twins were nowhere to be found. Cart tracks.
Now, Tim, when you played this game, because you also obviously have played through the whole thing here, did you play the story mode particularly stealthily?
I definitely gave it my all.
Because I was just like, nope, I'm a samurai. I'm rolling up to the front gate and challenging them to a duel basically every single time.
The Mongols' eyes burned with dark flame, a sign of their dreadful bond.
Nah. Tethered enemies revive if their twin is not killed. Okay. Interesting. Okay.
I'm sure that's going to be an interesting mechanic that won't be annoying at any point.
I'm willing to bet we get a boss fight where the two bosses have some sort of link like that. Oh, it has been a while. Tim, how long ago did you play this game? When it first came out, or more recently than that?
A couple years ago. Okay. So it's been a red hot second. There's drums, I think, someplace that heal us.
I saw one of them back there, but I thought, do we have mostly full health? Should we run back and get it?
No.
deeper
We've run
into
through
the
this
forest.
deeper into the
Ghosts
forest.
followed,
Alright, let's do it.
determined to
The ghosts
rescue
follow.
twins of
Yosen said so.
I do love the art direction. I've got the art book on my shelf back here. It's a really, really cool look through. It's like that and the art book for Control, I think, are the two big ones I've got.
A Mongol cart traveled up the road, escorted by foes protecting mysterious cargo.
This is chapter 2 of the first mission, right? We didn't already beat one, did we?
No.
Okay. I just want to make sure, because that would have been, like, too simple. Can we assassinate these tethered guys simultaneously?
3, 2.
Nice! Let's see if we can get in the next 2 here. See, I think you get that guy first, because he's the one slightly falling behind. Hey, there we go. Hell yeah. But how's everybody in the chat doing? Let me properly check in with everyone. Hope all of you are having a good night.
Yeah, mandatory channel vibe check.
Exactly.
Anyone not having fun will be sent for re-education until you are.
Got something to do back there? Oh, okay. This is the drum.
So there is a very range on those healing drums.
Gotcha. Well, fuck it. Get him. Nice.
Their enemies slain, the ghosts were free to.
I already went to the mandatory having fun re-education at my work. God, they like to do that, don't they?
Inside, they made
Just-
a grisly discovery. Human hearts, freshly harvested from the twins
shit.
of Tsushima. They struck
That's-
out, following the cart's
Gotta
direction.
stop the Mongols by walking through a torii gate.
I'm great. It's early afternoon, and I got you guys to keep me company while I grade a mountain of tests. Well, good luck with that. I hope that that goes
Tsushima's twins, the
smoothly
only
for you. That sounds like a
themselves to each other,
very time-consuming
carrying
task.
life force that could not be broken.
I myself
One that
have
I'm
never
sure
had to
doesn't
grade.
reach tediousness at any point.
War camp to confront its gruesome.
I have never had to grade anything, so I'm sure when you just, I mean, I guess I don't even know how many a stack for you is, but grading sucks. I bet. I mean, I've had to. Look at me, I'm just making noise behind you. I've definitely edited a lot of my own work over and over and over again. Vibes are good, enjoying listening to the commentary. Well, I appreciate that. As long as everybody's having a good time, that's what's important. Oh, shit. Nice, okay. Damn, I guess your arrows are probably better because you're an assassin, right?
You just gotta hit them in the head.
Oh, I'm not accounting for the arc, I guess, as much as I should.
You can also use that to make them. You can also miss.
Well, that too.
That's my secret.
It's my secret, Cap. I have terrible aim.
Into the shadows.
You got him. Well, so far these guys aren't posing. I know it's only the first one, but not a big. Oh, this guy's got a tether. I got the other one. Or I don't. There we go. So far, these guys aren't putting up a huge fight, if I'm being honest. I feel like the basic enemies in the campaign, even at the beginning of the game, were slightly tougher than this.
That's the vibe I'm getting.
See, I say that now, but in 10 minutes, we're going to get
in 10 minutes, I'm
going
to be crying, throwing this controller through my window, pissing off my neighbors. Tonight's the night I fight my dad because of this game. Nah, that's just when I drink Malort. Whenever anyone drinks Malort, that's actually one of their official ads is Malort. Tonight
Fight your
you're fighting
dad.
your dad.
That's
Malort. When you're
sure
too...
out the window, let the raccoon play.
Sage, are you familiar with the beverage Malort?
I am not, actually.
It is one of the most foul beverages, one of the most foul liquors in existence, and they actually use that as part of their advertising. And so it's Malort when you fully expect to shit yourself. Malort when you can't say to anyone out loud that you hate yourself. Malort for drinking alone in your basement.
Interesting. And is this like a local drink to us, or is this kind of everywhere?
I believe it's kind of everywhere. I do not think it is. Oh, I guess it is an American brand. Specifically, okay. It's made in like from Chicago,
niche
of
market.
Wormwood. So like it has a thing, but it's predominantly consumed amongst bartenders, apparently.
Because they just need a way to get through the day, or
that seems to be the case. I mean, no, apparently it's the joke is like if you have a deep loathing for yourself, or if you're a bartender, you drink Malort.
Huh.
And I don't know why there's any appeal for it. But I guess exists. Anyway, it's like people who like black licorice.
Yeah, I'm definitely someone that does not particularly care for that whole just subset of flavoring. Alright, who else? Okay, did we get them all?
By the ghosts, they would no longer
think so.
prey on the twins of Tsushima.
Cool.
But a greater threat still lurked in the shadows. Only a powerful Onibaba.
It's made of wormwood, so it's absinthe. You know, I've heard it described as tasting like absinthe, but not being absinthe.
You know, I don't hate absinthe.
Throw the controller out the window and let the raccoon play. You know, we do have a raccoon currently out in the backyard making a fool of himself, playing around in the tree.
That's funny.
And I can only tell that because there's a cat sitting by the window, losing his shit looking at the tree. Finding that Torii gate was harder than beating the level. Hey, that's a mission.
Okay, so that was not that. I mean, that was pretty simple. That was only like 12 minutes. So if they're all, I mean, they could get longer, but if they're all a relative length similar to that, I think we could probably do this whole thing tonight.
13 minutes. Oh yeah, they're going down, brother. They don't stand a chance.
So I'm not going to have us do each one multiple times for the harder difficulties. We're just gonna.
Which of these legends interest?
No, this isn't.
Move on to the next one.
God, what was the fucking game that we were playing that did that?
A game that you and me played, where we
No,
did play through? Or,
Wait, am I thinking of Neo? No, it's like the Neo games. It came after that. We played it on stream. We gave up on it because it was.
oh, yeah. No, Wolong Fallen Dynasty. It's by the same studio. Um,
Same studio. Okay.
yeah, same studio as the Neo games. And I mean yeah, like I said, I didn't like think the game, like everything about it was bad, but I don't know, it just never really fully clicked. We still need to play all of the Shadow of the Erdtree Elden Ring. So we still have that whole thing to do. I have not picked it up yet, so I'll do that in the near future. But we still
definitely after Yote.
Well, after Yote, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I might try. I might get it before that. I think you're leaving the. Remember the wind. The wind tells you which direction to go. Tim, in big open games where there's multiple options for how to handle things like this, do you tend to gravitate towards stealth mechanics, or does it? I guess does it just depend on the game, or do you have
if a game doesn't punish me for using a hybridized style of whatever is available, I'll go with that. If I have to pick one and it's got like a magic system, I'll lean into that because those tend to be a bit more intricate.
Forgiving.
Or like, well, because I guess it does depend on the game. Sometimes magic is an easy system that's like archery but with less aiming.
That's fair.
But
for me, I generally tend not to even attempt stealth unless it is a game that has been fundamentally designed from the ground up around that one thing. So like Metal Gear sets a very high standard for how to do stealth mechanics for me. So anything that's not like you think even this game, in the main story, if you just kind of crouch in tall grass, you're just invisible, Whereas in in the Metal Gear games, if you crouch or if you army crawl through tall grass, enemies will still notice the grass moving if they're looking in your direction. So even if you're in the tall grass, you still have to stop and actually be realistically careful about how you're moving, at every step of the way. So I guess, I don't know, for me, if that level of detail isn't in it, then I kind of just skip stealth stuff. I just blow past it, treat it as an action game.
How did you react to the stealth in this game?
I didn't really use it. I went up to the front gate of every camp and challenged them to a duel, and then just fought them with the swordplay mechanics every time. Because I feel like, again, if I want to play a stealth game, I will play a stealth game. I want to play a samurai game. I want to play a samurai game. I want to duel and engage in sword combat. I don't know. That's just me, though.
That's fair. And with this game, because it provided archery, because it provided a really good sword fighting mechanic, I did lean a bit more into those two. Stealth, to a point, is really cool in this game. The ability to poison pots of food and all that shit. But at the end of the day, it's the only reason to do stealth is because it can ultimately be faster.
Sure. And I think the stealth mechanics in this game I think they're interesting in how they pertain to the narrative. more than how they pertain to the gameplay, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because it's just the whole sort of conflict with family and the uncle and the the sense of honor and just kind of everything that goes into that. We're also playing this because I never played these and I wanted to get the last sort of piece of the game I'd never really experienced before we do a retro review over at the Afternoon Tune, which I'm hoping, Tim, you're still up for joining.
Oh, 100%.
Haha. Couldn't do that in the story. Oh, are you down?
Oh yeah, I'm down. I'm down like a clown.
Shit, I didn't even realize you were over there. Well,
They should have said the ghosts have been exorcised.
Tsushima is part of me.
Gosh.
Alright, first death of the night. Oh, people are keeping count.
First respawn of the night.
Also that. Alright, we could try it. We could try it the stealthy way.
You only destroy disciples, not me.
Is there a... I swear there... I'm having a hard time figuring out which button it was. There's a lock-on, right?
Is there?
Maybe not. I thought could have sworn there was, but... like I said, I played this on launch, so... It's been about 5 years since I really spent time with this game. Really? How did that guy not notice me? Okay. Well, whatever. I'll take the win. Let's see. So there's one more of those guys somewhere around here. Oh, probably the giant red streak in the air, huh?
Yeah, the disciple of Io is probably... What, you think he's that guy shooting the laser into the sky?
Yeah, I don't know. Could be. Oh shit. Survive, Tim, survive. Oh, alright.
Well, I've never been one to do what I'm told.
It's your rebel streak.
Yeah.
Ugh. Alright. Let's try that again.
Sacrifices. Humans always have to sacrifice.
I suppose, should I be going and upgrading anything in between missions? Are there like upgrades here? I don't know if you set the time to like...
If we increased our rank, which I'm not 100% sure we did. We might have, though. That would be pretty neat.
Get out of the magic circle.
Out of the little magic circle, the priest being alive doesn't matter.
Ah.
You can also take them out with archery headshots.
Oh, nice.
No! My lineage! Survive with your 1 HP. Part of me starts to think, maybe I should have picked Ronin.
This is like literally the furthest back I can even go in the environment. Whoop. Is the priest also following me over here? Oh, yeah. Okay. Did you go down again already?
Yeah, well, you know, I go down less than Donald Trump, but
Oh, and I'm down now. Wait, where are you going?
every man for himself. That's the moral of teamwork, right?
Definitely not when there's only two of us, though. Hey.
Feel my blade!
Let's see. Any health drums around here anywhere?
Yeah, I gotta bang out these doldrums.
Alright.
I think I heard something. Oh, here's some drums.
Oh, there you go. Let's see, I think... Cool. Alright. Let's get these fuckers. Priest is down.
The ghosts knew their only hope
Sweet.
of stopping Io was to save the other monks before she could consume their spirit.
And I'll say this is, I think, it's a cool little game mode. Definitely, I don't think as quite up to par with the like level design and just kind of the mission structure of like the main story, though. Like it's
Yeah.
like a cool, fun side thing, but I also feel like once I've played it, I'll probably not come back to it.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing the replayability of it that they seem to be leaning into it with like the rank system and the acquirable cosmetics and
Well, there's also a separate like 4-player mode thing that is a little bit more of like a traditional multiplayer mode that doesn't even have like narrative components at all. And that I think is what they're expecting people to most likely be spending if they think people are going to spend like a lot of time on the game, that's probably what they're thinking it'll be.
I guess that makes sense.
Hey, don't just like shoot me.
Oh. Guy's mostly dead,
Okay.
but I think he's currently...
And he's completely dead.
Hell yeah.
Oh, but then okay. One of the smaller
I
guys got
should
me.
have handed off the controller to the raccoon, if we're being real.
Skill issue.
Ghosts drew near to a mysterious
Alright.
village.
Let's
They discovered a terrible sight. Honorable spirits held prisoner, used as stores from which Io fed.
God damn it. Hey, you see me all the way up here. Oh,
Hostages were killed. Aw, man, they're really driving in the stealth.
Alright, fair enough.
I guess
Fair
they
enough.
did say
I guess we have
ghost and
to.
not like firecracker
This village, they
something.
discovered
I don't know.
There.
What is the opposite of a ghost? A firecracker? Probably
Is
not.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that quite tracks.
used as stores from which Io fed.
You didn't see me.
You just gotta lure them outside of the immortality field, Morty.
And just they also, if they know we're here though, they will randomly start targeting the hostages. That's the only problem. See, this one was going for him. Okay.
Did
There's still more enemies nearby, though.
This guy didn't hear anything. Poor, sweet, simple soul.
Alright, cool. Okay, now get that one out of here. So there's two more. There's one for every priest.
There is a drum up here.
My way downtown. Okay. Let's see. See, two. Alright, let's go for this one then. Hold up. What you doing?
Don't you fucking dare.
Okay, got their attention on me at least. Ooh. Ah, god damn it, he's going back for him already. Leave him alone. Nice. There we go. Okay.
Although the ghosts freed the body, the spirit was no longer
Just
there.
Homer Simpson your way through that shit.
I felt like the Kool-Aid man going through that wall. Oh yeah!
Okay. Think you can get this dude on the roof?
That
What are
guy?
you doing with... Think you can get him with one shot? Hell yeah. Nice.
In my barrel. Why, me and Dew, we went back down to Saskatoon. We got through in just one barrel.
A barrel of Mountain Dew, I'm sorry?
Yeah, Dew. Him and the Dew. Nah, I don't fucking know. I just know I got this poison barrel.
Oh, shit. Alright, you got the guy going after the... Shit, fucking dog. There we go. Staple of the channel, I know.
No. I guess we didn't alert the whole camp.
Prisoner will not be freed until it was safe.
Ding, 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 ding. Who else is out here? Come on, I'm being loud and obnoxious. Where are you? Hello? Oh, there they are. None the wiser.
Too late, ghost.
The disciples who dispersed
Extra popping.
the prisoners freed. This army defeated. Io grew eerily silent. But had she been defeated? Or had she simply moved on to somewhere else?
Well, don't try and minimize our accomplishments.
Yeah, right? Okay, so we did rank up twice so far. Thrice even. So I think we probably unlocked something.
Well, let's see. But are you unlocking things that make the combat different, or is it just cosmetic stuff? That's what I'm wondering.
It should be gear that makes combat easier and abilities
Thanks for a moment.
from
Okay.
leveling up. So I'm guessing
Let's see.
technique.
Gear. Okay, yeah. No, there's like actual weapon upgrades here. Moon katana. Interesting. Okay. Yep. Gotcha. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. We're like unlocking these, and then we just equip them. You're not buying them.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll keep the kunai. Thank you very much. Guess I'll trade that out. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Here are the upgrades I was looking for. I'm not gonna mess with the appearance too much. We're not gonna be playing this that long.
What legend?
All right. Have
would
you
like to hear?
messed with the stuff you need to mess with, or do you need a little more time?
Yeah, I just put equipped all the green things. That seemed like the thing to do.
A harrowing tale.
Hey, green's a good color, man.
I like it, personally. I think it's better Then red.
This is a
Red.
tale of
Don't like the
dark
vibes.
rituals.
Give you a tease. The cover of the second book is going to have a hell of a lot of green on it.
And used these rituals to steal ki from 3 elemental kami. Amaterasu,
Even though it's called...
goddess of the sun,
Wait, oh yeah, I guess radiation...
god of the moon, and Susanoo, god of storms. The rituals were draining the kami.
We shall see.
The poison
So
that
the
they're
ghosts
using right
set
there,
out to save
doesn't
the
that
earth.
look like there was an effect or something that they were using earlier in the game? Like this is some sort of recycled texture.
Oh, I guarantee it is, yeah.
Like some sort of,
the spirit realm to steal
They said
ki.
like miasma or something. God,
Ghosts
but
resolved to destroy
Miasma of the Void.
it was like from that one flower. The one that Jin was using from the
Oh yeah, no, I mean it's 100% like just this was in the story, so we're gonna kind of replicate a version of it. Oop.
I'm surprised they managed to have in the different enemy like types. Like this is a surprisingly deep done version for it being like there's some things that are reminiscent of the base game, but also things that are just like we can change the color of this particle effect and then it's evil magic.
Yeah. Well, I mean they couldn't do they couldn't just leave it completely the same. Otherwise, it would have seemed incorrect attunement. Don't remember seeing anything like that in the tutorial. Do you have the correct attunement? Oh, is it the thing where we have to like attack a thing, get covered in the energy, and then come back and then like bring it to that?
I love those quests.
I can just feel the sarcasm.
What? You think that was sarcasm? Nah. Yeah, no, I fucking...
Yeah, okay.
I guess it's just the equivalent of finding a key.
Wait. Did I go to the wrong spot? Oh, I got the wrong one anyway. I see it now. Storm attunement. Yeah, it just seems like a very... Oh. Wait. Why is it now gone? Were we not supposed to destroy that?
That seemed like something we were supposed to destroy.
Is it just a combat boost thing, then? Or is it... Okay. Well, whatever.
Well,
Doesn't seem to be on, like, a time limit, either. Oh, never mind, it did. No, I still got it. Huh. I'm trying to understand what the purpose of that is, but I don't quite get it.
Eat the ritualists, eh? Back in my day, we didn't have ritualists, just occultists that gave you the old 1-2. So Sage, what else have you been playing? Surely in the last time since I've been on this stream, you've gone through some formidable quantities of media.
Oh god, I mean, yeah, so much, so many. I don't even. Since I mean, it's been a good chunk of time since we did the last stream. Yeah, I've played a lot of stuff. I mean, two entire Silent Hill games have come out really since the last time we properly did much streaming. I mean, basically everything that's released this year. Um, which I know I have a list somewhere because I am that autistic.
Hey, list autistics are the best ones. Better than the train autistics. You know who you are.
You know why they wanted to cast me in the part of Oscar Schindler? It's because I'm always making lists.
God damn it.
We've certainly talked about it before, but I am still, this late in the year, convinced that Expedition 33 is going to run away with and just basically sweep the Game Awards next month.
I
Now,
am of a similar opinion.
now have you played the whole thing?
The ritual ended. The door between realms closed. But
Okay.
new rituals
Sorry, say again?
already begun elsewhere.
I guess that was. I guess did the attunement things just not even matter? Like what? What was the point of that?
Okay, that felt a little bit more,
Oh, shit.
Their stolen key was being used to give the Mongols divine protection. Unless the rituals were stopped.
No, I was saying.
Set free.
I even this late in the year, I am still convinced that Expedition 33 is going to sweep the Game Awards and be like kind of the big thing.
That I agree with. I did beat that game. I never 100%ed it, but that is definitely
you should
a game
go back
that
and
will
do the
warm
rest.
up my bedroom the rest of this winter
One
adequately. That game was the first one to make me realize there was a defect in the way the power supply ventilation functions.
Ghost would need
It was
extraordinary strength to
great.
defeat them.
But simultaneously, that it was one of my favorite games in a while. It was certainly one of my favorite turn-based games. And if anything, I think it was something that did a good amount towards restoring my faith in how fun and exciting a turn-based game could potentially end up being.
Certainly. Well, so the thing is, it's like there's been a lot of turn-based games that have been big and successful games. It's just that for me personally, a lot of them kind of reside in this very anime, teenage character, high school social environment thing, and that I'm just personally not interested in generally in that subject matter, like unless it's so exceptionally well done that it just really stands out. So having something with adult characters, something that has a more kind of sense of realism to its art style, and then also it's the fact that it's not entirely just turn-based. It's also got all these real-time elements to it. I think that makes a huge difference too, and I think because there's a lot of people who are into, maybe say the more classic turn-based JRPG, who look around and go like, "Why is everybody acting like turn-based RPGs just had a comeback? They're coming out all the time." But I think that little list of things I just said is what I think sets it apart for people that, like me, maybe have a hard time getting into the kind of style and aesthetics of a lot of your typical JRPG stuff.
Yeah, and I think it is not an insignificant factor that it just reached a fever pitch where it drew in people that wouldn't necessarily be drawn into the genre if not for the wealth of people giving it the go-ahead. It's not necessarily a leap of faith when every third person you run into is really pleased with the game. Well, I suppose they want us to...
Have the correct attunements.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah, they're really gonna force us. Railroading us.
I can't say you must get this colored attunement is the most interesting gameplay mechanic in the world. Oh, and we're down.
That was pretty simultaneous.
Alright, well, let's try that again. Oh, it checkpointed, though, so that's something. Oh, no, don't play the flute. No, stop playing the flute. I don't want to play the flute.
You know, I really don't think of lightning when I see green, but
No, I don't either. That's it's not what I would think of.
I was like, yeah, acid, poison, something.
Got him.
Oh, apparently that was like an Oni. We, sure was.
Okay, so I just watched you actually destroy one of these things. Did you do that before and I just missed it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what I was trying to figure
They
out.
are
Okay.
destroyable.
I just did
Try
not see you
hitting
do
yours.
This guy's out of here. Yep. There we go.
Another ritual was.
Oh, it's just that one guy standing out there.
But the ghost's work.
Roger going out there to take a piss as the last survivor of the massacre.
That animation of crawling underneath the fence is very odd looking.
Yeah.
Like the character model does not look like it was crafted with that in mind originally. They had to kind of force it onto the.
Do you know where the big spooky door is?
I think we got another camp to clear out first.
Oh.
Come on. There we go. Nice. Ooh. Yeah.
So you have to have the attunement of the color that they are.
You
To
can
attack
still
them.
hurt them, but it's
done.
harder.
Yeah.
Significantly more difficult. There you go.
I humbly thank you.
Oh shit. Nice.
Everybody gets one.
Okay, Spider-Man.
The final ritual had been stopped, and the ghosts breathed a sigh of
Well, you know, another big game. I've
the coming whispered
actually
to
just
the
finished it
ghosts
earlier
that
today.
an even greater threat still
Big game that just came out, which I think is honestly, I think is going to be kind of a surprise last-minute award winner for this year. But Dispatch. Have you been hearing anything about Dispatch?
I've heard some of it.
It's
But-
it's pretty great. It sort of feels like been hearing about it constantly. Well, I'm not surprised. It's like the kind of game where it episode. Oh well, that's not new too. I mean that goes back. I mean, gosh, Sam and Max games in the '90s had that sort of feel to them. The Telltale stuff in the 2012 and so at least as early back as 2012, they were doing stuff like that. But the company that mainly did it, Telltale, collapsed and just completely went away, and we're kind of gone. So there was a while where it wasn't happening, and the studio Ad Hoc, which is some of the people from that company,
the ghosts had to
is
be
now kind of doing it again. But it was also episodic. The older games that did it were episodic, like every couple of months you'd get one. Dispatch was 2 a week for like 4 weeks straight, and then it's over. So it was like very quick, and just a generally more efficient release model compared to older examples of that happening, which I think is a big improvement. Especially because a lot of the times the older games, you could tell they were not all finished. They were, you know, kind of coming in and out with something that was they were finishing it one episode at a time. Oh shit. Nice. Really good cast. Yes, no, the cast is great. A lot of people that if you probably recognize a lot on the. I guess if you just kind of look at any of the streaming stuff generally online, a lot of decently big names. Aaron Paul is the lead character, though, who anybody that's seen Breaking Bad will know. Where's the green one? Oh, I see it. Nope, you got it. I'm also going to hit this drum quick. Yeah, no, great VAs. The whole cast is awesome. And one thing it does from like the older kind of Telltale episodic games that were a little bit of a sometimes could be very repetitive and a little bit of a waste was those Telltale games. They'd be so focused on like the narrative, but then there'd be a lot of these walking around segments, which is sometimes could be good, but sometimes it felt like it was just kind of biding time a little bit because you're playing it for the story, not for gameplay. This does a much better job of just sort of... Oh, shit. this game does a much better job of sort of just sticking to the narrative and then giving you these like very gameplay intensive sequences, but then those just being like those are those sequences. Instead of it being like stop and start, it just kind of gets to be narrative the whole time, which I think is just it's an improvement on the older style.
Last, the Oni was slain. The ritual
All right.
was ended. The Oni Baba would not realize her plans. The ghosts were triumphant.
Were they the Oni enemies that we faced?
Balance had returned
Oh,
to the
fuck,
island.
kill me.
All was safe for now.
All right. But yeah, highly recommend. I think you're going to be seeing it win awards next month too. I think I had honestly had bet on Hades 2 being the kind of easy indie game of the year winner, but
Listen,
I think this might give it a run for its money now.
nature of the ghosts.
Huh. I might have to give it a shot then.
And it's also not the whole thing is all out now, not all that long. Like you could blow through it in an afternoon, honestly. All right, Tim, do you need more time, or are you good?
No, go for it.
All right. Well, this is 4. After this one, we'll be halfway.
Halfway.
Excellent choice.
Halfway there. Is that the Shadow of the Colossus mask that you have on there? That's great.
Oh, it
This
sure
the
is.
tale of Uchitsune, an archer
That's a game I've thought about
skilled
streaming
rival
a few
in
times,
power.
and I have never done it, but
Great Onibaba.
I think that would be a really good one to stream.
just a chill Shadow of the Colossus stream.
Oh, yeah. Because it's not like you'd be talking over any narration.
There's a little bit, but it's just sporadic and not in very much of the game. Would you like to see a closer look at my Nicolas Cage? Yes, indeed, it is a Nicolas Cage pillow, covered in sequins. It's a sequined cage.
It's amazing.
Yes, indeed, it is. I've got even honestly, the camera here isn't even able to capture. I have a lot of crazy shit on the shelves behind me, like a lot. Yeah, there's a little chainsaw dog right here. Sequins? Are you kidding? Nope, 100% serious. It is a fantastically prized possession of mine. Yeah. No, there's so much crazy shit. I've got the Dune sex toy popcorn bucket over there. You can't see it, but it's over there. But we just finished streaming the remake of Snake Eater. Tim, is that a game you've picked up? Because I know you were a big fan back in the day of the original.
I have not.
It's pretty great. It's pretty great. I mean, the thing is, it's the same game. They've really not changed, like, even the audio recordings for all the voice acting is, like, the same voice acting. It's not, like, overhauled in a lot of ways, but the visuals and the controls are updated. Otherwise, it's the game you know it to be. Which was very fun because you know how weird Metal Gear is. it's effectively military themed JoJo's Bizarre Adventure when you really think
is.
about it. It's totally what it
Nanobot
is.
Son sounds like the fucking.
Cautious.
That sounds like some JoJo's level dialogue.
Oh god, Tim, how far into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure are you?
About 5 episodes into part 4, I guess it would be considered season 3 if you're watching on Netflix.
Yeah, so Diamond is Unbreakable.
Yeah.
Oh man, it gets so much weirder with Diamond is Unbreakable.
Anything can break Eo's hold on this.
Just based on the color scheme alone.
The Onibaba's followers approach. Quick, use my bow to defeat them.
But I'm very glad that you have been enjoying the franchise. Oh yeah, there's the box of cats. I've been accused of being a crazy cat lady. That's why that's there.
Protection is broken.
We have a couple of wholesome emotes. A lot of them are not wholesome, but we have a couple wholesome ones. Remember back in the day when you were accusing me of being a crazy cat lady? Well, it came around on me. It came around on me. I hit 3, which I think is the reasonable limit for myself at the very least. And, well, that was enough for me to get the label.
I think any more than 1 and some people are gonna call you crazy.
That's the
cat.
toxoplasmosis. Oh, shit. Get you revived up here.
Back again.
Backstreet's back alright. I have 3. I have 3 cats and a dog.
Io has plagued Yoshi Springs. Follow me.
And we just swapped one
Which
of
I
the
can,
dogs in for a cat, so really it's not
Actually-
that crazy.
Actually, I could take the camera right now. And, there you go. I got one sleeping over here. I got... God, you can't even see that because it's so dark. Well, that's the dog that is basically all black. You can't even tell he's there. And then I got another cat on the couch right here. So there's 2. I'm not sure where the third one is.
Wield my bow once more to rid the
Let me
area
see.
of Io.
Turn my flashlight on. Here's the dog. He's God. Link. Hey, buddy. You wanna say hello? There you go. There's some blinks. He's a mix of a few things. He's got Pitbull in him. He's got Boxer in him. I think he's got like 2% Chow Chow, of all things.
That's hilarious.
He's probably the Pitbull and Boxer are like the prominent things in there, but he's got a 23andMe like a white man. I will never give my DNA to any of those things. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good dog. It's the definition of a gentle giant. Those things are psy. Oh, they're totally psyops. Are you? Oh, you're on the roof. Okay. Gotcha. Nice. Anything that's asking for your DNA is a psyop. Have you seen, by the way, has anyone else seen this?
Have I heard this?
Have you heard this? Have you seen this? Have you heard about this? There are stores that where the payment processors, there are like scanners for like chips in your hand. If you have gone and medically installed a chip in your hand to be like responsible for your personal information, you can pay with the hand chip now. That's a thing that exists.
Oh, that. Yeah, you just gotta get checked.
100% real. Not on that one. Oh yeah, I'm not fucking doing that either. This is the latest version of cyborgs ever. You're not wrong.
Freed the village.
You're
but
not
more
wrong.
Cursed Mongols swarmed the inn.
Yeah, thanks, but no thanks. Hard pass. Yeah, oh fuck no. Fuck no. That shit is no bueno. You know, it
Does
is
the
it is
chip
fun.
have location services at all times now too?
Probably. No, it is a fun thing though, since we haven't done a stream in so long, Tim. It's funny because our streams are always very chill and relaxed and pretty calm. Just because the majority of the streams that we do on this channel are absolute fucking chaos. Is that guy like? Oh, whoops. The chip has self-destruct capabilities. Probably. Oh no, that's just a little spirit. Hey, what's up, Ulysses? Just doing a little Ghost of Tsushima multiplayer. We're hoping to just knock the whole thing out here tonight, so that next Saturday we can do our Space Marine 2 stream. Which I'm greatly looking forward to us having a 3-person team for that.
Yeah, we gotta. You know, I really thought there was gonna be a way for me to make an innuendo about us triple teaming the Space Marines, but it just wasn't there.
That's okay. That's okay. It'll come to you at some point.
Hey, I mean,
Maybe under the desk of the Oval Office.
I mean, yeah, it did come to Trump, so.
That shit's been hilarious. But no, what's up, Ulysses? How you doing? What you up to?
The Onibaba's strength is fading. Free the rest of the town.
God, it's amazing that I know, right?
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
I mean, yeah, it's there, and there's going to be so much more that comes out of those files too, but it's a great start. It is a fantastic start. Those text messages are fucking crazy too. That's all pretty wild. Did they know it's legal now? Jeff and Monica Lewinsky are Eskimo siblings. That's great. Oh, look, Tim, there is a double team mechanic.
Aw.
Oh shit, I just wasted mine. They could be releasing this hoping the noise from it because of some of the action. I mean, that's true. Though I've also seen some other stuff in the documents that's like also super not that it's gotten the same amount of attention, but yeah. I mean, that's obviously
To the thousand hell.
right, super attention grabbing, and will probably be the focus of the next South Park episode if there's any justice in the universe. But yeah, I mean, there's certainly other stuff that's not being discussed as much. But there's also a hey, let's not put it. Oh shit, and I'm down. Incriminated. Oh yeah. There's stuff that's being withheld. Well, the real shit is on servers in Israel that we're never gonna see. It's a Venn diagram of Lewinsky, Hillary, and Donald Trump, and the Senate was all blowing Bill Clinton. Yep. That's accurate. It's fucking accurate. But yeah, the really most damning evidence is on a server in Israel somewhere, and we're not getting that
Yo's
stuff.
disciples were gone. Yoshi Springs was quiet.
Well,
One last thing we must do.
not until we invade Israel, and that's at least 3 years down the line.
Always comes back to. Yeah,
Okay, no,
Well,
1 year down the line.
what?
Because I want to say that's towards the end of Trump's term when he can't do anything wrong.
Placed on me. I killed countless more.
Latest day, girls at the parties. Hey, oh yeah.
My arrows only pierced human flesh. This is what attracted Io. I am to blame for all that has happened here. Possessed by Io's magic, break the curse, free me, and free this
Whole
place.
thing is. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. All right. Well, I've been on that train for about 15 years, probably.
The only Baba's servants arrived.
I'm not gonna get on the conspiracy ranch train tonight. But hey,
Aw.
maybe next week. Third world countries put up police states. Yeah. There was a spy that straight up did an interview a while ago about how he met Jeffrey Epstein doing gun smuggling during the Iran-Contra scandal back in the 80s. So, yeah, I mean, this shit goes back a long time. I mean, if you know who Ghislaine Maxwell's father was, then the connection isn't even like a theory. I mean, it just kind of is. Are we supposed to stand in the circle and wait for things to come to us? Or are we just...
That's what I was made to believe. Huh.
Not the 80s nostalgia throwback we needed. Definitely not.
I know, big shocker, Tim is down
Shit, where are you, Tim?
in the circle. Tiny circles.
Tiny circles.
Tiny circles will set you right. They're good for your health.
Neon and funky hairstyles.
Be fought with
Yeah, I mean, I've been led to believe that every cyberpunk thing possible, that was going to be everywhere. I mean, think about it. Blade Runner takes place in, I think, 2019. Batman Beyond took place in 2019. Akira takes place in 2019. Well, that shit came and went. We didn't get any of that. Where's our flying cars? I think we were promised that a hell of a long time ago.
Our curse is nearly broken.
God, you know, Cyberpunk 2077 did
Danger
have
Days.
a neat little bit where they're like, yeah, flying
Where it
cars are
fried your
great.
console because you tried playing it.
Flying cars are great except for the heavy metals they leave in the atmosphere that give the majority of the population some form of cancer.
Oop, shit. I mean, I do believe that would be what would happen. Single passenger airplanes will still be allowed to use leaded gasoline.
Those rid Hiyoshi Springs and
Nah, if it doesn't look like the Jetsons, it's not even legit. I need houses, little apartments flying 60, 70, 80 feet in the air with a treadmill on the outside. Otherwise, I just feel like I've been lied to. Saudi Arabia tried to make cyberpunk dystopia with the dumb wall project. Yeah, that's basically been given up on at this point, right? Like they're not really trying to do that anymore, right? Like they dumped a lot of money into it, but it basically just became impossible to manage. I thought they tried.
I think they
did try.
They're still putting work into it. It like from what I know, it is something that is still like worked on.
Is it? Okay. I mean, I could definitely be wrong, but I definitely thought
it's goofy as shit.
It went from the line to the spot to a hole in the desert. They bought EA. That's true, but here's the thing. You can't make EA worse than it already is. So let them have it. And just, nobody should have been buying EA games for, like, the last decade anyway. At least that's my stance on it. Won't be able to have sex before marriage anymore.
The wall will be completed in 2080 at a cost of $8.8 trillion.
I frankly don't even believe that's going to happen.
They've spent $50 billion so far on it.
Yeah,
and the first half-mile section will be ready in 2034.
That's just a helmet. Okay, I don't need that shit.
Which of these legends interest you?
All right, number 5.
One of my favorites.
My Wicked Whims gameplay strip. I mean, I know that there hasn't been one that's fully come in and like actually kind of taken that position, but so many indie game projects have kind of started that basically want to be a Sims replacement, and I know none of them have fully come to fruition yet, but at some point one of them's going to, and then no one's going to play The Sims anymore. Like, I am 100% confident that will happen.
Help my friend! Please, hurry!
Wall will not be completed. They're public fun. I definitely just don't think until they are able to discover entirely new sci-fi like resources they can use to make it's not even gonna happen. They can say it's coming in 2080. They get rid of the gay stuff and the fucking and the Sims. The players will panic.
Yeah, they can say it's going to be ready in 2080 because they're all going to be fucking dead by the time that rolls around. What accountability will there be in?
That's a good point.
55 fucking years?
Yeah, none of them will have to actually keep that promise. We'll see the line before GTA 6. Oh no. The GTA 6 it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out.
Keep telling yourself that there, bud.
Hey, what's up, Afternoon Tune? Welcome back. No, the delay that just happened for... Is it a movie? Oh, no worries, man. No worries at all. What movie did you see? No, I was saying that when you did them. The sounds don't work because I stream off the PS5. I have to get a PC for that to work. Or Tim has to be the host of the stream.
I've heard of you. They say
Now You See Me, Now You Don't, which should have been the title of the second movie, and they only titled the third movie that because people made fun of them for not calling the second movie that.
the demons. Please, my boat. Take it. Save Bobby, please.
Well, next week I'm hoping Tim will host the stream, actually, because
Those surely follow.
Yeah,
If-
if we're
if-
doing Space Marines, that will be my bailiwick for hosting.
yeah, because the crossplay chat cuts out during loading screens. So if Tim hosts the stream, we don't have to worry about that audio issue. I have never seen any of those movies because, if I'm being completely honest, I think magicians are dumb. And trying to make them look so cool is like one of the lamest things I think I've ever seen. Like, just to be completely honest. Oop. I do not think magicians are cool. I mean, like, if you're talking about like a Gandalf, like wizard, that's different. But like, just like a David Blaine or David Copperfield or whatever the hell his name is. That kind of
David
thing. I think
Bronsfield?
is David Bronson, Charles Bronson, whoever. It's a guy walking up. She had a house party with the. There's a video of. I think.
That one archer.
Damn. There's a
Two
video of. I
shots,
want to
two
say
kills.
it's. I want to say it's David Copperfield doing a magic trick in Harrison Ford's kitchen, and when he finishes, Harrison Ford literally just looks at him and says, "Get the fuck out of my house."
Destruction.
And the video just kind of ends that way, and that's how I feel. So no, I have never seen one of those that particular because well, the thing is it's not only is it I think the magicians are lame. Seeing as the douchey guy with the guitar playing wonderful, right? But not only do I think that like the magicians shit is honestly pretty lame, I also think don't put your sword away. What are you doing? Not only do I think that's lame, but those movies are basically like what if the Ocean's movies were also a magician's movie. And the Ocean movies, like, I hate heist films. I hate heist films. Less entertaining evangelists. That's funny. Damn. 3-stream
2
streak,
weeks
hell yeah.
from retirement.
Afternoon tune on a 3-stream streak. Hell yeah.
Only to find Otsuna village had been visited by death and destruction.
I feel like Sage doesn't want to have his mind freaked.
I love heist movies. Oh, fuck you with the spider heist. No. You love heist movies? I like The Brothers Bloom, but that wasn't just a heist film. That was a drama that had a heist in it. Like, I would not call that a heist film. Mind Freak with Chris Angel? No. The world's greasiest magician. The real secret is they're all greasy up close. Why is that not doing anything? Huh. Oh shit, I have a pocket sand. I can do pocket sand? I haven't
You have
realized
pocket
that's...
sand.
I equipped pocket sand. Get away from the hostage, you stupid bitch. God damn. Alright. Oh, that was you. Okay. I was like taking more swings. I shot. Long pulls from a cigarette. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. That's funny. Yeah, no, I like Brothers Bloom was a great movie, but that's I don't know. I think that's different. I don't think that's the same thing as a heist movie. I think like the Ocean's 11, like the Ocean's movies, That's what I'm talking about when I say I hate a heist. I despise that type of like overdone, tropey ass heist film.
Would you consider Mission Impossible
No,
heisty?
no, that's a spy movie that has heists in it, but that's not a heist film. That's different. Ah, yeah, I would. Mission Impossible is more in the category that James Bond is in. Yeah, no, literally, when that Rick and Morty episode about how much like the character in the show hates heist movies, when that came out, I was like, oh wow, this is everything I think about heist films, but somebody else is saying it. If you want my in-depth feelings, go watch that episode again. That tells you everything you need to know. If you can name me a heist movie it's not just a heist movie and there's other elements to it, and there just happens to be a heist in it, that's not bothering me in the same way.
You have my gratitude. The others, they took them across the river. I heard the demons speak, but it was a different tongue, an evil tongue. All I could understand was Baba.
Let's just walk away from this guy. He's taking forever to explain things.
Yeah, we're gonna cross the river. Save the villagers. He's gonna be given his explanation.
It's a nice ass shot. Oh. What? Oh, different spot, I guess.
Yeah, cross the river 5 feet to the left, or you will be disintegrated.
Do women love... I have never heard... I have only ever heard the opposite. I mean, again, unless we're talking like a Gan... Oh, shit, I should probably come over and do that. Mamet movie heist, that's a heist movie, and it has a magician in it. I have not seen that one. I have not seen that one. Maybe? Can I take a moment to speak for women? We didn't say that. Yeah, I have always heard that women find magicians as cringy as I do. I mean, like, look, if maybe someone like Penn and Teller is an exception where people find those two entertaining, but I feel like that's the only exception I can even maybe think of. I don't know. You name some. The only group that likes magicians is small children at boring birth. Yeah, that's what I would say. Like, you ever have been wowed by a magician trick? Not really. I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm sure there's impressive ones out there. I've maybe been like, a Penn and Teller trick I've been like, oh, that's kind of interesting. But I still move on with my day so quickly and don't really care all that much. Again, that's just me. I'm not putting it... If people like... See, I don't know if Harrison Ford was as wowed as you say, because that clip ends with him saying, "Get the fuck out of my house." I was just referencing that clip a moment ago. That video ends with him going, like, "Get the fuck out of my house" to that guy. So I don't know. I don't know if he's that wowed by it.
Wow. Maybe not like Owen Wilson wowed, but
I don't know. I mean, like I said, I'm sure that they are impressive sometimes. I'm gonna give that caveat that it's not impossible. It's just the overwhelming vast majority of the time, I think they are incredibly lame. Oh god. magicians are coasting off the legacy of Houdini. I think that is probably a very accurate statement. Yeah, I do like that movie, The Prestige. I do like that film. I think what makes that work to me is that it's a period piece, and so there's a certain. Well, that's also a good point. Escape Artist is also a bit different. That's a good point. Escape artists require like a legitimate skill. I mean, I'm sure there are some magician tricks that do, but I'm trying to make caveats to how much I dislike it. But an escape artist, I think, is something that is a bit more impressive, and it's kind of in its own category.
I think illusionists are more in line with what I would want out of it, which is just like,
sure.
He's not trying to fucking mind fuck you. He's just like, hey, I'm doing sleight of hand.
Yeah. Well, and again, I will say the movie A Mentalist. Well, A Mentalist is like a totally different type of thing, right? Like I don't know. That's a bit different. Saw Donnie make a cock disappear recently. Is that magic?
The ladies who do yoga from Two Curtains.
Is there? Interesting.
Oh yeah. Have you ever seen like a?
You'll give me a
it's
mind
like
STD.
the ribbon dancers.
Sorry,
like,
oh no, nothing to apologize for. Sorry, river dancers, Tim. Those are definitely not magicians.
No, ribbon. No, it's like there's like ribbons hanging from the ceiling, and then they like weave themselves up them.
I thought you were talking about like Michael Flatley or something.
Well, I'm not ruling him out.
Woody Harrelson's a mentalist. I mean, I guess there's a connection between them, maybe, but that feels like a. See, to me, that feels like that makes that movie sound even stupider, because that's an entire different category, and that they ran out of ideas. Just too cold. I think. I mean, I would say so. Although there are certain fictional stories that take the mentalist idea and kind of run with it. I mean, if you've ever seen the series Hannibal. The sort of like empathy superpower that Will Graham has in that series, that's supposed to kind of be like a almost supernaturally heightened version of a mentalist. So I mean, obviously that's not a real life thing. That's this very fictionalized kind of almost fantasy version of a mentalist. But at least within the realm of fiction, I think you can make a mentalist cool, because I think that's interesting. But that's very different from what like an actual mentalist does.
Oh, he just wrecked my shit.
I got you. Ah! Don't throw me. Don't throw me.
Mentalist is a British, just saying it. You know, he's troubled. He's a mentalist.
That is what it sounds like what a British person would say before they put a straitjacket on someone.
What's
like
he do
old
for
school
work?
asylum.
Oh, my son's a mentalist.
Made a whole show. Yeah, no, I've not watched it, but I do know what you're talking about. Was Bradley Cooper a mentalist in Nightmare Alley? Because I thought he was just a straight up con artist. Yeah, and it sucks. I've never seen that, but I can assume that it sucks. If you go like anywhere near the realm of a procedural TV show, I'm sorry, I'm like out immediately. I will not be partaking in the NCIS cinematic universe, thank you.
What, you don't want to sit down for 5 seasons of the build-up? They'll slightly change the formula at that point.
Tim, we're talking 10, 15 seasons. And the circus that took on the role until I've forgotten the movie who taught him the skill. Okay. Okay, now I think I'm remembering that. It's been a bit since I watched that movie, but I think I remember what you're saying. But he also is just already a con artist, and then he learns some mentalist skills, and then applies those to his general con artist job. The only CSI sage is into his cute spider inspector. God damn it! Shut the fuck up, Ulysses.
That's pretty fucking on the. That was a good one, Ulysses. Don't let him get to you.
Oh, I'm down. God damn it!
Reached the cave.
I can't.
Great power inside.
There's
Of
not
course you're down for the spider ladies.
a stream cannot go by that where the spiders. That doesn't. I cannot have one stream without spider ladies.
Thank you for getting that, Ulysses.
I didn't watch the one with Lucy Liu. That felt like so just basic
elementary
network TV. Yeah, I didn't care for that. I didn't. It seemed like to me, it was just more of that same procedural stuff that I don't like.
Yeah.
And I like Lucy Liu, don't get me wrong. I really do, but yeah, no, that was a big no for me.
And the ghosts found themselves before Kojiro. Spirits once blessed.
Yeah, I didn't really watch it much, but I just... I don't like any of those shows, like Castle, NCIS, I mean, there's a million of those cop shows, especially.
Ghost.
I would hard disagree about that. Elementary, I don't think Elementary is better than the BBC Sherlock. Hard disagree. Ooh, damn, I'm down too. Yeah, that's a very hot take. What did Bill Murray do to Lucy Liu? I don't know if I've heard that story.
Sensed great power inside, something unnatural. Tango defeated. The cave grew silent, and the ghosts found
I don't
themselves.
see my thing. I don't care about the people that made the thing. I just care if the thing itself was good.
But now Io has cursed me with something
It's
so
pretty good, but very. See, that's another. Again, no offense to anybody that does like those things. Agree to disagree, though. I do not. Really interesting. I've never heard that story. I did hear that Bill Murray dangled Seth Green as like a 12-year-old over a trash can behind the stage of Saturday Night Live one time, though. God damn it.
God. That ghost. He is the ghost of Tsushima.
That's fair enough. Again, personal preference. Again, not putting anybody's opinion down. But to be honest, that is not that far off from what Sherlock Holmes is like in the original books. So I think it is a much more accurate adaptation in that sense, at least.
The cave grew silent.
Okay.
And the ghosts
Let me see
found
here.
themselves before Kojiro. The spirits once blessed me, but
Critical
now
strike.
Io has cursed me with something
Well, I mean,
so
could you name
much
something
more.
worse than Big Bang Theory? I mean, Jesus. First thing I ever saw Benedict Cumberbatch. Yeah. No, I mean, I think he's a fantastic performance as the character. Yeah. Young shot. Well, isn't that a spin-off, though? I like him as Doctor Strange. I think he's good. Although, at the time they made that casting announcement, I had hoped that Viggo Mortensen would play Doctor Strange originally. I ended up liking... I totally ended up liking him, Benedict, but... originally I was hoping for Viggo Mortensen. Nice. Pocket sand does not work on the ghost. Who else was rumored for it? I don't remember. I don't even know if Viggo Mortensen was rumored for it. That was my personal, fan casting choice. Oh, goddamn, I'm down again. Run away, Tim, run away. Run away. Roll like your life depends on it.
keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Rolling. Got to keep rock salt in your pocket for. I know. Pocket salt. There we go.
You just gotta shiv that ghost in the neck.
No longer
If you
control
shiv a ghost hard enough, it'll go down.
were able to rally the people to the cause. But the crows of Utsuna,
Well,
only part of her plan.
what do you gotta do for Trump to go down? Because Bill Clinton figured that out.
I saw a video too, because I saw somebody post it. It was like, "Oh, this makes so much sense now." But it was of I think it was Trump's first inauguration, and in the crowd, Bill has this smirk on his face, and Hillary is looking at him, and she's real upset, and he's just kind of looks like he's daydreaming off in the distance, and she looks super annoyed. And I'm just like looking at it now. I'm like, "Huh, that seemed. I wonder if that was what that was about." Some of the rumors were Jake Gyllenhaal. Definitely don't think I would have liked that. Oscar Isaac. Maybe Oscar Isaac. That could maybe work. Ethan Hawke, I could maybe see. Ewan McGregor. I could not. I don't think I could see Ewan McGregor as Doctor Strange. I don't think that would have been good. Just trying to take his dentures out. I think there's a very distinct possibility of that. But he had to pour like the McDonald's fry salt on it first. Jared Leto, ew, gross. Gross. Well, then the movie would have bombed if Jared Leto had been in it. Jack Houston. Jack Houston, I could maybe have seen. I like Jack Houston. Fuck Tom Hardy, definitely no. It's out of that video you're talking about. I think Bill was looking at another woman. Well, maybe Donald was the other woman. Did you ever think about that? Yeah. Well, the thing is Trump's already wearing a wig, right? So. This
They
is
really
honestly,
like us squeezing through these holes.
it's because it's a loading screen. It's a way to hide a loading screen.
But why give us a hole to squeeze through and then a Tory gate to go through?
I don't know. It's a good question, but just poor optimization, maybe.
Get one of those game devs out here. Blindfold them.
No, this is I think my favorite moment of internet meme since the Ben Shapiro's life is as dry as the Sahara Desert meme. Like I think this is maybe the next best one after that.
Relax for a moment. Listen to these tales.
Got it. What rank? So, am I not? Oh, I'm ranked 6. Okay, I was looking at the wrong number. Do you think Ben Shapiro? See, the thing is I don't think Ben Shapiro could get any in either direction. Like, I've said this a number of times, but there was a kid in my elementary school that would cry if you opened a carton of milk near him. And that's who Ben Shapiro really reminds me of.
I have
Bro.
shared any story.
That's also fair. I'm just not sure if he could even get that
Let's
much.
begin.
Like, who wants him to even, you know?
This is a story of sacred relics.
Someone.
stolen
And we don't
from
associate with him.
when the Mongols
I mean, I guess there's some
find artifacts.
desperate ass people out there, but
Ghosts rose
I don't
to
know.
stand in their way.
Desperate ass people, desperate for
Which
ass.
movies you gonna review? I don't know. What makes him look like an idiot? seems to be whatever the answer to that question is.
Is this a little temple down the way? Or like...
First edit TikTok, I lost 10 HP of... Ooh, ew. That's gross. Oh. That's one of the worst things I've ever heard. He's going to re-Frankenstein and say saw the creature as a horrible person who causes property damage.
As the ghosts neared, they were met by a single monk.
Over here! A Mongol scout was pulling this cart. He ran to warn his friends when he spotted me.
As the ghosts knew, a scout meant more Mongols were near.
Yeah, he's going to bring up like stand your ground laws or something in relation to the Frankenstein's creature. I love the idea of reanimating mindless corpses. We could use those as labor. With the property damage, we have to think about the bottom line.
Another group of Mongols appeared, intent on killing the monk. A fearsome Oni suddenly charged at the ghosts. The demon's eyes,
This guy gonna throw crows at us.
fiery as its massive shield.
Pocket sand.
The ghost ran to hell.
Oh shit, there's more of them up the stairs. Voice.
Enemy fell. The monk rushed into the burning temple.
What was the last stupid one that he did?
They couldn't have taken it far.
Was it one battle after another that made him just look like an absolute fucking moron? Let's get this drum. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, talk about bad take.
Though there were many stolen relics, the statue was nowhere to be found.
Please find the statue. It's sacred to our people.
The ghost continued.
I'll be honest, I'm not listening to any of this narration, really.
I am listening to precious little of it. Well, not like none of it, but
I'm catching maybe a word occasionally, but not much.
this is like that Western vampire killer game. The plot is probably maybe good at times.
Yeah, it's just more of a bash 'em and kind of a mindless.
I used my ult and there's no
Along with the
enemies.
statue, the ghosts found a map with the path the Mongols were taking.
I know that area on the map.
Yeah, map. I hear you.
Many believe temple statues hold great power, sometimes even containing a
Playing that.
spirit.
Hey, you're doing it.
Other times, that
Hey, do the president. Do the president.
Giving it a bill job.
A bill job. Oh God, yeah. Did you hear about that, Tim? I assume you could.
Ghosts
What
arrived at
the
Vampire the Masquerade too.
the map and
Yeah, like the
planned
actual full sequel, not just a spin-off, finally came out, and it was fucking dog shit.
ah, that's unfortunate.
It's like not even an RPG. It's just like a linear action game that tells you to stealth around the enemies. And then when you get to the end of a level without having killed anybody, it says you can't leave the enemy until or leave the area until all enemies are dead.
It's so fucking stupid.
It also yeah no it also I mean it does just wipe its ass with the lore and world in general.
Considering it's like one of the older role-playing games.
Well, the tabletop game is what True Blood stole its entire
Yeah.
world from, basically. We're just waiting for a caravan. Oh no, not the migrant caravan.
Did we tell him not to come? And I know we can't just keep edging these migrants forever, but
They're coming. Get ready.
Do you think Donald told Bill not to come?
you know, I don't think he was able to get that much out. His mouth was kind of full.
I'd like to call it playing the sax. Are they here? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ah, whoops. I got the big one. Oh, well, okay, I guess there's more than one of them. Congress should demand to inspect Trump's clothes for stains. Yes, they should. Yes, they should.
But more enemies were on the horizon.
Let's hit this drum. Congress should absolutely demand that. I hope to see that. And I seriously, I cannot wait for the next episode of South Park. I cannot wait because you know they are going to bring this up. You know they are going to.
I'd be disappointed if they didn't.
If they don't, I will be disappointed in them because it is too good for them to not do it. They have to.
Where the hell are these?
The whole episode might be. It's because the whole season has been Trump's been in a relationship with Satan, and ooh, I wonder if we could like assassinate him from here.
I thought we'd be able to get that barrel.
Ghosts heard the rest of the caravan approaching.
But yeah, so much of the season's been about him and like a relationship with Satan, and Bill should be his jilted ex-lover that shows up, and like there's like a whole affair scandal. Trump has been cheating on Satan with Bill Clinton. I just think. Whoop. We do live in the stupidest timeline. Best samurai movie of all time? I mean, Seven Samurai is hard to beat. I mean, it's also just got like a pretty amazing like status of being a classic in general.
You got this, Rocky.
Maybe.
If you just keep rolling.
47 Ronin with Keanu Reeves. Oh, fuck no. Yeah, that's definitely not it.
You're saying Keanu Reeves doesn't do a good job of demonstrating the strength of the Bushido Code?
Oh, did you respawn or are you? Oh, you did. Okay. Cool. I mean, I don't think that's a actor from Seven Samurai just said. Okay. I mean, I don't think Last Samurai. I don't think is like a. I certainly. I don't think it's a bad movie, but greatest. No, it's not the greatest.
Defeated Mongol and demon alike, but more in the
Which actor from Seven Samurai died? Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a great answer. The 13 Assassins is pretty great, but again, I don't know that I can say it's like the greatest of all time. That's tough. That's honestly tough. All right. So is this the first one, or did we checkpoint to be able to or is this the second part?
I'm hoping to God it's that latter.
That's it. Okay. Damn. Well, I mean, that movie's old, so. How many actors are alive in general from that film? I mean, I feel like I'd be surprised if that was the first actor that died. Still music. Ooh, yeah, you do, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You definitely need to watch that. We'll save the drum until we're, like, kind of deep in it on the second round. Oh, no. Never mind. That was the second round. Okay. Cool. So it did skip us ahead. Well, not skip us ahead, but just checkpointed. Yeah, Sevens. Yeah, that's a great film, man.
Found many ways to travel between the heavenly realms. Some even convinced humans.
Seven Samurai is pretty good. The sequel, Eight Samurai, a little bit better.
The ghost
Yeah.
I think they really found a balance. Things kind of evened out.
I dare not go any further. It's a
What, did you find the first one just too odd?
Yeah, the first 6 were kind of weak.
14, Seven Samurai.
So you come to stop.
Yeah, I just walked into that, dude.
Kill them if you wish. They did their part. For centuries, I was trapped within the temple statue.
This.
Released me. Countless statues and relics.
You gotta go to space, man. Eventually every franchise goes to space.
To free the rest of my kind.
Yeah. Magnificent Seven is a remake of Seven Samurai. But what's funny is Seven Samurai is based on, I believe, a Western novel. So there's a great deal of back and forth going on there.
We get the ghosts from battle, eager to protect the stolen statues and relics, eager to protect Io's army.
Shogun, see, man, I am very nervous about a second season of Shogun. The first season, I think, is basically perfect, and it covers the whole book. And the idea that they're gonna make another season that's not based on like another book, it's just them going, let's now make a more original story to this thing that has an ending. I don't know. I'm real nervous about how that could turn out. I mean, obviously they did a great job adapting that book, and so maybe they can do a great sequel to it as a show. But I don't know. I'm very nervous about that. Yeah, it's definitely a big time jump. That should be like historical Rings of Power. Oh my god, dude! I don't fucking. I mean, at least I can say that first season's great, and I can just have that, and that could just be it. But Rings of Power that's never going to manage one good season.
Hey, that's disingenuous. Okay, they could pour another 2 billion, and it might be
No,
and then everyone on the cast might die in a fire, and then 10 years might pass, and then there's this new show called Rings of Power, and then it's completely different.
turn the other direction. God damn it! There we go. Hell yeah! All right. Should just go there and do their thing. They don't necessarily. The gun-fu show called Rings of Pow Pow Pow.
With the Oni leader defeated, Eo's plan had failed.
Just as Tolkien intended. Ugh.
Statues and relics were returned to the
Well, yeah, because,
under watchful eye.
Sauron really just wouldn't have been driven to that if Galadriel just would have talked to him.
Oni pushing against their prisons, eager.
I swear to God, dude, I hate that they tried to make like a sexy Sauron. There's few things in the world as infuriating to me as sexy Sauron. I just can't do it. It angers me so much. Wouldn't I think he made the one cock ring? Or would he have lost in a way more uncomfortable way?
To these tales.
Maybe he thought about that, Maybe he thought he considered it, but it just, he just knew that if he lost that fight, things would be going
He'd
real
win the
forward.
war.
So let's see what we got here. 3 left.
Excellent choice.
Well, this will be like one solid, like healthy, chunky stream.
This is a tale of how the ghosts
It's gonna be
fought
meaty.
man and
It's gonna be the hearty soup
The Mongols
that sees us
took
through
Bata
to the beginning
and
of
found their
winter.
way to enslave the dead before they could be reborn.
Most years of the past, it would already be cold outside here where we are, but it is like
Easily conquers
really been weirdly nice still.
With every enemy he killed, Sukabatar gained.
Dude, Uncle Iroh is really narrating the shit out of this.
God, it does sound like him, doesn't it?
Oh, 100%.
If Tolkien was alive, that's what I'd ask him if he thought of that or not.
The
I
Global
keep
warming.
wondering when I'm gonna get armor because I keep thinking, God, I haven't been fucking wearing anything this whole time.
bloodied and terrified, and Mongol
Right.
called out for help.
Get it from Eminem. Well, in the terrible Rings of Power show, Sauron is both sexy Sauron and Venom at one point, and Eminem got Venom in him, so, it's all all comes full circle.
Betrayed us. He believes we are too weak.
He's got Sauron in him.
And control our spirits.
Through the fog came the spirits of the recently slain. They stepped
Fuck off,
over
Ghost.
their own corpses to attack the ghosts.
Alright. PSO facto, therefore. I'm not kidding when I say this, though. Piss off, Ghost. I'm truly not kidding when I say Sauron was Venom for a while. That is something that the Rings of Power show actually did.
Why?
Well, he gets stabbed by a bunch of orcs like Julius Caesar, and that turns him into Venom. And then when he comes back from that, he's stupid, sexy Sauron. I don't know, man. That show is infuriatingly stupid. Oh shit!
Apparently, you can get down while hitting the drum. That's pretty good info to know. You can get hit most times, I suppose, in life.
Fuck! Oh, I was trying to.
Looks like we got busted. Dun, 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 dun.
The ghost felt the heat from the rising flames. The dead
YouTuber schnack.
littered the ground. Bloodied and terrified, a Mongol called out for help.
All right.
He believes we are
Let's see, Tim. Can we double team these ghosts? What do you think?
Through the fog
Maybe.
came the spirits of the recently slain. They stepped over their own corpses.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh god damn it! I didn't mean to hit that. The character just auto targeted it. Yeah, no, Wizard of Oz is like a epic fantasy series. There's a shitload of books. They get weird too. They get like really wild. Like in the books, as example. So in the film, right? Obviously, there's the classic Wicked Witch of the West gets the water splashed on her and she melts, right? And in the book version, it's not just regular water, it's waters from the Lake of Oblivion. It's like this like crazy. Yeah. Only one book has ever been adapted.
Pan your camera up, Sage, and look at this Death Stranding ass motherfucking shit.
Oh yeah, it is very Death Stranding. Huh.
I guess these dead were stranded here.
That's another game I played earlier this year. You were asking what I'd been played recently. The second one of those was a big one.
He'll kill us all and control our spirits.
Yeah, because the original film adapts that, and then every other adaptation has either been some sort of riff on that original movie, or kind of an original thing that's kind of making up its own story. But yeah, the book's good, weird and wild, and there's a lot more going on than you would think. Oh shit, Pocket Sand did work on that ghost. I don't really, I mean, there might be. I don't really know anything about him, like, personally. So, I mean, there could be. There could be some crazy shit about that dude. I have no idea first. No. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm hitting the drum. Did he? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess I can't be too surprised by that.
Enemy or not, take this. Kill
These incorporeal entities sure are easy to kill with corporeal weapons.
Oh, you just gotta bless them,
Mongol's hand,
Constantine style or some shit.
outlining the path of of Sukubatars.
I have no idea.
The ghosts
Frank Baum?
set out in pursuit.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know he had a cat. Unless are you thinking of H.P. Lovecraft? Because he's the one who named his cat like a straight up like racial slur. If that might be what you're thinking of.
Had found their way to create Onryo.
Oh.
Spirits
Gotcha.
followed his every order. Mongol, bandit, and samurai.
The knife or a sword is the original wand.
Sukubatars.
Yeah, fair enough.
The ghost followed the path until they came across a small, quiet village. But the flashes of lightning revealed they were...
Why do they always use useless wands? I prefer Gandalf's staff with my wizard, personally. Oh, shit. God, alright.
Oh, good place to wipe.
Get a real
We're
weapon.
really
also
getting
not
into
shit.
rapid.
Phallic. Could be it, yeah. We are, yeah.
They came across
You're not wrong.
Quiet village. But the flashes of lightning revealed they were not alone.
To accomplish more, Dorothy or Frodo? I would say Frodo for sure. Well, all Dorothy did was take a nap.
Dorothy
I'm gonna go with
altered
Dorothy.
Potentially the outcome of like a generation worth of stuff. But like
Frodo altered the outcome
Frodo
of
an
thousands of.
he started
basically
another era of existence.
Yeah, that's I'd say a bit more significant. Unless we're talking about some stuff that I maybe don't remember from some of the later books, because I have certainly not read all of them, because there are a fuckload. But oh shit.
Come
Right.
on, little drummer boy, where are you fucking at?
Frodo altered like the trajectory of the universe and reality, and like the divine plan of creation of the creator of that universe. And like, I've also got a concussion.
Dorothy killed a bitch, stole her shoes.
Well, and I mean, in the book, it's not. Dorothy didn't even really do that. Glinda is like kind of a political machination sort of strategist, and Glinda is like straight up like knocking off like all of the leaders of like the different regions to try and like consume their territory.
Keep the spirits away.
Sounds about right. I don't trust no bitch who floats in on a bubble.
I never trusted that bitch.
Especially moments after somebody was just murdered.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you listen, if you've got some cool feats of Dorothy's to rattle off from the books that I may have forgotten, I am all ears. I just, as far as I can think, I don't know if there's anything as like significant as the. Rob the corpse, flee the scene. I mean, in all fairness, the Glinda. Speaking straight for the sake of it. I mean, I was gonna say maybe there could be something there that I don't know, or that, or at least have forgotten. I'll be fair though with that. I mean, Glinda was the one who was like, "Hey, Dorothy, you should take this bitch's shoes."
Toward their window, as if someone had crawled there to escape.
So I don't know if you could totally blame that on Dorothy. Alright, where else are they? They were nice shoes. Oz the Great and Powerful? Not so powerful anymore these days, huh? I mean, I'll just say I don't know that I think there's any that are really great other than that original. I think a lot of the attempts to kind of do new things with it you tend to not work out very well. Plus, I mean, I don't know, James Franco, you know. Going back to a James Franco movie, hits a little different these days. So,
Yeah, it's like a fucking whiff of Barbasol.
I mean, we haven't learned anything about Dave being anything too bad. Who knows? Oh yeah, he definitely left his brother in the dust. Oh god.
If I am
Back at
revived
sand.
right now, I will not.
Oh yeah, James Franco is gone. Well, he also like very quickly admitted to everything he did, like very very quickly, and then everybody was like, "Yeah, okay, well, if you're just gonna be like, yep, I did this," then yeah. I mean, let's just say if you did do something like that and then you got caught, wouldn't you rather just disappear and not have any attention on you? Like, I would think you'd prefer that. Because people are always just going to think of you as that guy.
Grasped tightly in the man's hand was
I don't know.
a blood-stained scroll.
Then again,
Covered in
some of these celebrities do what they do in the first place because they are so obsessed with attention.
writing.
But
Certain they were linked. in
Kevin
some
Spacey
way
needs to go
with the
away.
spirits. In the distance,
He really does.
the ghosts heard the sounds of a Mongol patrol approaching.
When people talk about wanting to cancel celebrities, it's just like, oh, I'm sorry. I just think that, you know, the societal baseline is
there's times when
admonishment
it's
of pedophilic tendencies.
yeah. There are times when people overreact to a small thing. Kevin Spacey was not one of them.
No.
Although
And a lot of the ones that are overreactions is just like, well, they keep making shit. A lot of times when somebody gets canceled, they don't actually get canceled.
That is the thing. When people do just overreact to something, nothing actually happens to the person. Not really. Usually they just keep making stuff. It's Fidel Castro, James Franco. That seems odd. that seems weird, but okay. That's all right.
The bodies of the dead Mongols bore the insignia of Sukubatar. The ghosts.
I don't even know what to say about that. That's really weird. Yeah, a little bit.
Allies and friends alike to increase the number of spirits under his control. For he desired an army.
Well, hey, he's enough of a monster to play either monster, right?
One that knew no
He
fear and could never retreat. The ghosts
hey, yeah, the stranded dead.
Sukubatar's forces
And they're death stranded.
moved into the burning town.
So maybe this is a reference.
From his grasp.
Justin Trudeau, you mean Prime Minister Blackface? People that went to school with Justin Trudeau said that he did it at every party he ever went to, not just every costume party he ever went to, every party he ever went to. Loving being racist so much that's your go-to party trick. I know, and he did. That was literally every time. I don't know. I can't believe it took that as long as it did to kind of get rid of that guy.
Well, it's because people want to see change in the world, right? They want to see things progress forward in a way that's, like, less detrimental to the environment, more socially equitable, whatever the fuck. But then they don't stop to think, like, alright, well, is this guy going to be doing blackface? Because I feel like that's one of the bigger questions you'd be asking. Is, like, is he going to be fucking doing blackface? And with Justin Trudeau, it wasn't a no.
Well, he was protected by being on the left politically. A lot of people just kind of let that shit go and acted like it wasn't a problem because he was on their side of the political aisle.
Exactly, and that partisan politics is necrotic and apoditic. Yeah. The fucking for the fucking reason of, well, he's on our side.
Maybe he also sucked really Bill Clinton's stick.
You know, he's got good numbers, and you know, we'll vet a better candidate for when he's out of office. That's only another 8 years down the road.
Trying to figure out how to get into the. How do I get to that floor though? There's this thing over here. Trump did Oompa Loompa face while sucking off Clinton. That he did. That he did.
That he did.
Oh, there's a beam between them. I just couldn't see it because it was dark.
Homes on the hill, screams pierced the air.
There we go. Can't believe I've been alive for 2 Bill Clinton blowjob news cycles. I know, right? Well, you know, people are saying we're kind of done with the 90s nostalgia. Like, we did 80s, we did 90s, and now we're kind of moving into... starting to move into the 2000s. So this is like the last little bit of 90s nostalgia eking its way out. Before, like, we go full 2000s nostalgia. Oh shit, you're like way over there. Perhaps you'll live to see a third. Every 20 years, there's another.
Bill Clinton dies getting a blowjob from...
Hey, some people might be nostalgic about 9/11. I bet somewhere out there is. Or someone out there is. Zack Snyder was so nostalgic about 9/11 that he put 11 9/11s in his Superman movie.
That's right.
What about... Oh! Well, Dick Cheney certainly was, but he's fucking dead.
Chanting wafted from the nearby docks.
Oh shit.
Deep in the fog.
You just gotta shove him in the neck.
Looking forward to the necrophilia Bill Clinton blowjob scandal in 2065. That's funny.
remaining villagers, mangled and broken, were left to rot in a net like fish. The fog around the docks floated slowly down the river.
I mean, you can't blame Twitch for checking. Just just double check it, just in case. All right.
Yeah.
Channel's maybe the only place on Twitch you can send that. Yeah, that's the thing. I think most Twitch channels would be like, oh, terms and service, whereas we don't give a fuck over here. Like, do you read? Like, we say the word suicide so much. Like, it comes up constantly on the channel. In fact, I'm surprised this is the first time I've said it today.
I know, I was kind of thinking, like, is Sage unwell?
He's not talking about suicide. He must not be feeling good. Oh shit, I thought you were closer to me. Like, don't make me reflect on my shitpost. I don't know if I really want to send it, but I'm going to. I mean, that's basically what this stream is. It's just a giant shitpost.
Yeah, if you're not verbally shitposting,
Ghosts.
what are you doing?
Don't anyone ever come here to be taken seriously or expect us to be taking ourselves seriously.
Ghosts are helpless before Surtwater.
Hairy footfalls approach.
Play Yote, I see. I'm excited to play it too. I don't know when I will exactly, but I'm also very excited. We've been shitposting for years. Oh god, now it's ghosts of these guys? Well, that's annoying. Alright, well, that's actually not too bad.
Into the shadows.
It's your gameplay of starting a fire.
Warriors had covered his escape. The ghosts moved on from the decimated village. Knowing more would suffer the same fate if Sukubator wasn't found and defeated.
Wow. Alright. Well, we're almost hitting that 1 a.m. point here, which I know typically in the past has been your cutoff time. Are you good to try and do the last two still?
Let's give it a go.
I've seen like 20 shorts of people playing Yote, and it's all them roasting fish. Yeah, that I won't spend very much time doing. I think they're like when there's cooking mechanics in an action game or a bigger. I mean, period. I'm just like, no, I'm not engaging with that. But yeah, I mean, like I get it because it's a big open world game and they want to have a lot of stuff to do. But I ignore all like that type of shit. I ignore it. I do not care. It is busy work that just takes up time to me. Give me the story, give me the combat, give me the upgrade system. Now, if cooking over a fire, I am not interested. Like that is one way to immediately get me to lose interest in a game. The good thing is in games like that, you can skip it, not actually do that. Here's one of the reasons I did not.
Unpausable cutscenes that last 5 to 10 minutes long. Is that what you like?
Dude, Tim, who are you talking to right now?
No. I'm talking to any ad execs. Or no, just any sort of execs listening in, probing in. Because what you need to do is you need to make a game that's like basically a movie you can't pause with just enough input to make it so that you always have to like have the controller nearby or it'll go back 5 or 10 minutes until the QuickTime event comes up again.
Well, that'd be pretty ridiculous. But also, as far as long cutscenes goes, you and me both play Hideo Kojima games, so...
Yeah, I played Death Stranding, which was essentially the length of... He had cutscenes like fucking
I don't think any of them were. I don't think any of them were as long as the final cutscene in Metal Gear Solid 4.
How long is that one?
The ending of Metal Gear Solid 4 is like 2.5 hours long or something like that, or like maybe it's like only 2 hours, but it's up there. I actually think he's pretty restrained in Death Stranding when it comes to cutscene length compared to Metal Gear Solid 4. Now, that being said, you can pause the cutscenes and then save in the middle of them and then come back where you left off in that game, so you're not stuck until it's over the way that you might be in another thing. But they're still ridiculously long. I mean, that definitely is still very much a thing. $71 Okay, so maybe I overestimated a little bit. But I mean, that's still long. Well, and you got to play a whole game to get to that cutscene. But also, the fourth game specifically has. Oh God, I did not mean to do that. Metal Gear Solid 4 also has numerous cutscenes throughout the game that are super, super long. So it's not the only one either. Like, look up. If you can do a quick Google for me, since you just looked that up, look up the total length of all cutscenes in that same game.
The Mongol crew defeated. The ghosts set sail down the coast.
I want to know, the full like entire game cutscene total. Because I know it's a lot. Roughly 9 hours. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Now that's broken up by gameplay. Certainly it's not that straight and then the game's over, but God damn it, I did not mean to jump off the side. I wanted to climb across the plank. Swim around to the ladder. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds accurate to me from what I remember. It's been a while since I've sat down and played that game, but it is definitely accurate to what I remember. Pirates. What is that doing? Or do we hit these at the same time, maybe?
Maybe. 3, 2,
right.
1.
It seemed to do anything different. What's the point of that? Gollum have been a better game if... You know what? I think it would have, because we would have just gotten the insane story and not had to play the terrible gameplay. So I actually think it would have been better if the whole game was just 9 hours of cutscenes and it wasn't even a game. The best thing you could have done for Gollum was to not play it. If anyone would like to check out our YouTube channel, we did do a full playthrough of the Gollum game.
The final enemy fell. A voice cried out from a nearby cage.
Okay, I guess it just reveals enemies. Just makes them show up. That's it. Is the new Gollum movie going to feature his loyal Furby companion? I don't know. That's a great question. I mean, I feel like it's not really an adaptation of that game if they don't, right? Tim, you know about that. They're adapting the Gollum game into a blockbuster film.
No, but it's a thing.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Starring Ian McKellen, directed by Andy Serkis and everything. Ah, fuck. Just if you just get to the, yeah, you just get over there and stay alive. I will respawn in 30 seconds. As long as you stay alive in the meantime, we're good. Do you, Tim? Do you know how the Golem game ends? Do you know what the story is?
I made it a point not to.
He gets cucked by an elf and then he makes out with a Furby.
That's how it.
Yeah.
Really now.
Yep. He gets cucked by an elf and then makes out with a Furby. That is what happens. As Tolkien intended. Ugh. God. For all the shit that I have talked about with the Rings of Power show, it's definitely not as insulting to Lord of the Rings as that Gollum game. Oh shit. There you go.
No more spirits challenge the ghosts.
Gollum is funnier. Oh, it's funnier. 100% it is funnier. Which one is ours again? Guess just go straight back. Oh, I see. Okay, now that we're closer, it's starting to show up. It's one of the best streams we've ever. Oh, without a doubt, our Gollum streams are some of the finest streams we ever have done. That was hilarious.
Out here, there will be nowhere for you to run.
It's without a doubt
The sea is an unforgiving
some of the most fun I've ever
Come
had
and see the full
streaming
might of
game.
my army. Once you're under
The ghosts made landfall at a known
The
pirate cove.
the Golem game
All across the seas,
was like this.
pirates had gathered, eager to serve Sukbatar, for he had promised them
I-
riches beyond belief.
I didn't even have to see you play all of it to know just how fucking terrible it was, but also
You know what,
how
though?
hilarious it was.
You want to know what's funny is that we tried playing the next time we tried playing like a terrible game. We tried playing that Rise of Kong game,
Mm-hmm.
and it made Gollum look amazing. No, afternoon tune, we're not doing that. we're not doing that. You call us the official brand of Call of Duty haters, man. We have been hating Call of Duty since it was like legit a popular game that everybody loved. We have been hating Call of Duty. Now that it's, like really fully gone off the rails, like entirely, I'm not going to it now.
And all the dark led the ghosts deep into a
Although the
great
stuff I've seen from that new one,
run aground.
I don't know if anybody else has seen it, but it's pretty incredible how stupid
And
looking it is.
spirits forced by Sukbatar to fight alongside one another.
The problem, what's funny is in the new one, the campaign mode is always online, and you can actually get kicked out of the campaign mode for idling too long, like it's a multiplayer mode. Also, there's no checkpoints. in the game at all.
What? Why not? Is it a roguelite? Is
No,
that what they're going for?
no.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, it's always online. The single player, always online, with no checkpoints. And if you pause it, you can get. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Why is it targeting like that? Oh my god. I must have some auto-targeting option switched on that I do not want to have on. Looks like Shadowheart. Probably to try and trick people into thinking it is. Just don't go to work and don't use the bathroom while playing Black Ops 7. I mean, the level of commitment that is asking for me to give to a Call of Duty game is pretty out there.
The Mongol spirits were put to rest, and Sukbatar's army weakened.
Hear that, Sage? Sukbatar's army is going to shit. And it's all thanks to us.
Cool. Like, that's what we're doing, huh?
Yeah. We're also going against the Ronins, and there's also some bandits. We're really just kind of hitting whack-a-mole with various factions, and they're all on boats for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, whatever. Cool. Gave them laxatives.
Gave me an ass whooping is what they gave me.
Yep, I got caught between two guys.
Yeah. Just like Donald Trump.
Well, one that we know of. Possibly more.
Into a graveyard of ships running
Hey.
around. And on them,
Maybe
Mongol,
that's a new game.
Ronin, and bandit spirits.
Who was the
forced
other
by
person on the Eiffel
to
Tower?
fight alongside.
That's a great question.
The game all your friends keep asking you to stop playing.
Hello, what's going on? Huh? You asking for attention? Who was sucking dick on the grassy knoll? Hi. Sorry, the cat was begging me for attention. Give me 2 seconds. Hi. Alright, there you go. Why? Okay. Okay, is there... Let me look at my options for a second. Why is... Should not have an auto-target on. Gameplay... Player ping... Let's not... Would it be under this, maybe? Yes, okay, turn that shit off. Yeah, dispatch is very good. Very, very good. Well, I'm actually... I've been playing it for the whole last, like, week here already, so I'm like, well into it. Well, I'm not well into it. I finished it already.
Into the shadows.
Yeah. Maybe not this coming Monday, but the one after, I think, for sure. This coming Monday, though, I was thinking I could maybe do a review for the Order of the Giants DLC for Indiana Jones, because I finished that today. So I could knock that one out, and then the following week do the dispatch one. And now that me and Tim will have played this, we can finally do the retro review for this game as well. December 15th. Okay. Well, that will. When do we get Crystal Skull DLC? That's not happening, Ulysses. That is never happening. You watch more Star Trek. That's true. That's true. Oh, it's just because yeah. Check out Lower Decks. I don't know if I'm super interested in that one. Enterprise now has some deliciously terrible stuff. What happens to Barrow? Oh, it's just that the subscription will expire because it's only being paid for the 1 month to watch a couple specific things. That's all. Where's?
Over on this here newfangled boat.
It's really kind of the way to do it with streaming services is just do kind of a pump and dump sort of thing. Subscribe for a month, watch the thing that you're interested in, and then cancel it immediately.
The ghosts rid this ship of bandit spirits.
God damn it, no.
Oh man, I thought we had already destroyed Soup Guitar and his guards, but now that's what we're gonna have to do.
Guess that's over on this side. Are those Clinton nicknames? You know they are.
You haven't won yet.
Gotcha.
I'm pretty sure we just did.
We did just win. I guess because we have to do one more mission. Has this all been about this one guy?
I think so.
Oh jeez. Let's run down to the drum. Oh shit, we already used it. Oh fuck. God damn it. Fuckers are turning invisible. I don't think you're even gonna be able to revive me. It might be better to jump off the ship entirely and just yeah, well, that's okay.
Jump off the ship entirely and just drown myself. You know, like the ocean did to the Mongols? Oh, does this restart the whole thing?
Gotta use your proton. No, just the last part. See if we can. Oh, it's other side. Let's see if we can pick any of them off from up here before we. Think. Well, let me. Oh, they do throw shit. Get out of here. Oh shit. Famously helpless at long range. Well, no, I mean, they started chucking shit at me. Oh shit. Well, that knocked me on my ass.
Eagle is fallen, eagle is fallen.
Alright. This time, we'll just do a couple assassinations. No horse checkers. You know, they did famously use their horses instead of toilet paper. Alright, let's do whoever we can get with this instead. Well, you know how the Romans did it, right? There was just one public sponge. This was one sponge on a stick. You left it in a bucket of water for the next person. That's why they all... Uh-huh. Alright, now it's these fuckers. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Ah, god damn it, man. Yeah, I'd say just jump off the side of the ship and then wait for me to respawn. If you can get like off to the side. And then we'll just go back in at full strength. You could always tell where the SS had been by the size and quantity. Jesus. Well, of course, they're German. Okay, spawning in. Oh shit, god damn it. God damn it. My arrows does not work on the ghosts.
When you use them like that.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I didn't even see him come up on me.
Water finally fell.
There we go.
Control over the spirits lifted, and they departed Tsushima. The ghosts celebrated their victory,
Hell yeah.
but knew they'd face
Like
Io
tracking mice.
himself soon enough.
That is unfortunately gross. But true. Alright, Tim,
Gross
one
but
more.
true.
Like many things are. like the fact that one president blew another president. I mean, I just, all I imagine is that scene in The Boys where Homelander looks at Deep and he tells him to blow A-Train to, like, just to test if he'll do it. I feel like that was Epstein sitting in the room with both of them.
What legend would
All
you
right.
like to hear?
Final one.
A harrowing tale.
After this, we'll wrap it up for tonight. And you can join us for some Warhammer next Saturday, where we'll have Ulysses on the audio, too.
Next Saturday will be my anniversary.
Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind.
And then
No
the
worries, that's
one
okay.
after one, I will be out of town for Thanksgiving. But on all subsequent Saturdays.
Okay, so the next 2 weeks, maybe not. Gotta wonder how many presidents have blown other presidents. I mean, yeah, this is just the first time we're finding out about it. It could have happened a bunch of other times. We don't know for sure. We don't know that it didn't. Well, me and Ulysses will maybe then still do a stream of Warhammer next week. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
You gotta hammer out that war. It's gonna take a lot of hammering.
It is going to take a lot of hammering. Oh, shit.
Warhorn pierced the night. The fire spirits had seen a ghost.
Plus side of waiting is the new patch should be up by the... Yeah, that's true, because they keep adding more new content. They really do just keep adding more stuff to that game. It's pretty awesome. And it's like actually well supported and good content that doesn't break the game. Bethesda.
But I love adding a mild graphic update, and it breaks every mod.
Yep. Well, you know about the Fallout 4 anniversary.
No.
Oh my god, dude, you don't know about that? So the only difference is that you can now buy mods on their creation store, which are things that other players have made, but you can pay Bethesda for them, even though Bethesda didn't make them. So that's what they're doing right now.
Does getting that update break?
Yes. And it doesn't just break the mods, it just breaks the base game with no mods. Red Dead 3, I think we'll get a Red Dead 3, but it's gonna be a long time.
The path barred.
Like, yeah, it's gonna be a while, for sure. I mean, it's just because Rockstar just doesn't release a game very often. When they do, they're great, but it takes time. I think someday, for sure. It could be a while, but eventually it'll happen. Oh. Cool. Get ready for season 2. Oh, fuck season 2, man.
With guards.
Oh shit.
They need to get their fucking watches off that watchtower.
Fire spirit was destroyed, but there was another close by.
Afternoon Tune, did you want me and Ulysses to review the second season? I guess I'm volunteering Ulysses when I say that, because I don't know if he's even willing to, after how terrible the first season was.
Their brothers fallen, the remaining fire spirits became enraged, unleashing a relentless bombardment of flame and destruction.
I need some health. On one hand, ugh. On the other hand, I do like shit on something that deserves it. Oh, and that show definitely thoroughly deserves it.
Once again, the path was blocked.
I mean, I can't even believe that there are people that did like that shit. I truly can't fathom it. That's like a lot of the time when I don't like something, I at least am like, oh, I get why other people like it, but I truly don't with that one.
Furious, the spirits grew.
It was extreme. I know the vast majority of everyone thought it was not even just good, but genuinely great. We're like some of the only people that thought it was legitimately terrible.
Across the courtyard.
Which is always a little sad. Not for you, but for the rest of mankind.
Did you watch it, Tim? Oh yeah, it was just like that shitty Halo show.
God, no.
Oh, you did not? You didn't watch it, Tim?
No. I don't say that with gusto for, man, like, sometimes you have the good fortune of hearing other people's feedback. I had the good fortune of hearing yours.
I mean, hey, maybe you'd agree with everyone other that's not me and Ulysses.
Maybe.
Yeah, exactly. The Halo show got dogpiled on by everybody, but then the Fallout show was praised as like being like, "This, you see, Halo, this is how you're supposed to do it." And I'm like, this is just as bad as that Halo show. Ow.
Another wooden gate blocked the way.
We got a barrel.
You mean that one I just blew up?
Was that what that was supposed to be? I'm sure there's more. I'm sure there's another one.
The
Yeah.
ghosts found powder
Okay, there you go.
to destroy the gate.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
No,
Why are you not attacking us? He was just standing there in the tree.
The gate is splintered.
The Fallout
and
show,
the
like,
way open.
I
mean, I'm
know
also
a
someone
few
that
people
hates.
that watched it.
Arrived at
Some,
the barracks.
Yeah.
a couple
Eagles in
liked it.
furrowed scrolls
The rest
hidden
didn't.
nearby.
Okay.
And the disconnect seemed to be uneven because one of the people that liked it had played all of the Fallout games, but really didn't see too much fault with the latter. Meanwhile, the ones that seemed to like the show, or seemed to hate the show, were a bit, and by a bit, I mean a lot more critical of the modern iterations of it.
Well, and like me and Ulysses are two people that do not like Fallout 3, which is just gets glazed by people all the time. As this just amazing game, and I think both me and Ulysses are some of the. It feels like we're. Okay, we're good. It feels like me and Ulysses sometimes are. Feels like we're the only people that think Fallout 3 is a terrible game too.
No. Fallout 4 is fucking god awful because they somehow heard everyone gripe about Fallout 3's ending, which I thought was just dog shit. And then they're like, what if we just put the Iron Giant in there again? What if the Iron Giant saves the day again?
Well, and the other thing about the show is the other thing about the show is it's not just like a bad adaptation. It's literally canon to the games. It's literally the show is Fallout 5.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
The
true
director
too.
said he had only played Fallout 4. That was the only experience he had with Fallout.
Which is just like, yeah. Which got...
It says a lot.
And Ulysses is right. Every Bethesda game ends with either a nuke or a mech. Even all the way back to Morrowind. You could tell he only played 4. Yeah. That's the thing, is like, even Fallout 4 is like, I'd say not as bad as the show. Because that's how much even dumber I think the show is. And I think Fallout 4 is a terrible game. And I think Fallout 3 is a terrible game. But, fuck me, the show was like hold my beer. I didn't even read up on the first two. Didn't even read about them. Just did not even give a shit. Well, I'm pretty sure it was also pretty sure Todd Howard just told him, hey, I invented Fallout, even though he fucking didn't.
Yeah, well, that's the kind of shit Todd Howard would pull, because Todd Howard is a liar.
I will destroy you for defiling it. Having recovered Eo's infernal scrolls, the ghosts only had to defeat the remaining fire spirits.
Daggerfall, Mech Nukes, Elder Scrolls. Daggerfall, Mech Nukes, Elder Scrolls Land. Morrowind, Dig Out There builds a mech. Morrowind gets nuked. Oblivion, no mech, but gets nuked. Yeah, it's basically it's the same thing every time.
I always thought the more interesting end for Morrowind would have been Dagothar has the risk isn't a giant fucking mech. Some sort of.
Well, it was an original
Evangelion
idea,
kind of. Well, it was an original idea back when Morrowind, I guess, was like.
Well, also keep in mind it's not just a mech; it's a mech made out of the body of a dead god. So it is an original idea that first time. It's just that they never ever came up with anything else in any of their other games.
And Flesh Titan is pretty cool.
I don't mind doing one time something like that happening within a franchise. It's just that then,
I take specific
done it.
umbrage when they do it as they've done with Fallout 3 and Fallout 4. It's the same fucking robot.
Yeah. That's ridiculous. That's egregious. Wait, hold on. Are we just going about this a stupid way? Let's go. No, we can't climb that.
It wants me to penetrate this wall.
Eo's forces emerged from a blood portal. A gateway
to
her
gotcha.
realm.
The most original thing after that was what if there was a big dragon. Yeah, that's about as original as Skyrim was able to be.
I can feel your power, Ghost. Come, show me its potential.
Oh shit, I didn't even...
The hill, Eo's army made its final stand.
Okay, I killed the fucking priest.
Thank God.
Like I said, I will always consistently say, the only Bethesda game I actually like is Morrowind, and part of it is just because doing things for the first time you get away with some of these things once, and then you don't get to do them over and over again, and that's kind of everything they've ever done has just been doing things over and over again, but with less and less creativity each time. Well, fuck, I am If you can stay alive for 25 more seconds, I can respawn back in. Alright, 8 more. Two, one. Alright, coming back. Of course, I have to go around and crawl through the fucking gap in the fence again, though. Oh shit, nope. Roll. Ah, fuck me. God damn it. Alright, I'm down again. I'd say it's probably worth just trying to survive instead of even trying to revive each. Well, unless you can get it, but I feel like there's so much danger in stopping when there's this many enemies. So, Ulysses, when we do that with Tim is going to host a stream, because that way we can use the Discord chat, because he'll be doing it on PC. Oh, mission progress-wise. Well, that's a good question, because there's all the multiplayer stuff, and there's the new stuff. We haven't done it all yet. But then, I mean, honestly, if we wanted to play through the story mode again, because Tim hasn't played it yet, I would not mind if we wanted it. I'd be fine with it. I was thinking if we could maybe up the difficulty to hard. If you're okay with it, we could, and then we could just jump into hard difficulty to start with.
Isn't that like what rapid respawn is? Just hard shit. So
basically, and it's not a long campaign either.
No.
Was clear. The ghosts saw their opportunity to destroy it.
Okay. So a combination of a second run through of the campaign, but with 3 players this time, and then trying out all the multiplayer stuff that we haven't had a chance to do.
Their path was now open. They could pursue Io to her realm and stop the Onibaba once and for all.
Well, there we go. And that is going to do it for tonight. Hell yeah.
That is fucking awesome. That was fun to get back into Ghost of Tsushima a little bit. That was a nice foray back into it, and a nice.
I thought that'd be a good prep for the new one.
It reminded me a bit about what worked about this game.
Yeah.
In terms of the combat mechanics, at least. Absolutely.
I'm going to look and see if there's anyone worth rating on right now. But open to suggestion if afternoon turn if you have anybody. Otherwise, I think we'll just If there are no suggestions, we'll wrap it up here.
Better than tapping it here.
There you go. But yeah, okay, so not next week or the week after that.
First week of December then.
Okay, so first week of December. First Saturday night of December.
Yes.
That's when we'll be back with Space Marine 2, doing the 3-player stuff.
Yeah.
Cool. Very cool.
Until then, everyone. watch the other shit.
Well, we'll be back on Saturday or Tuesday.
Tuesday.
And we just finished the Snake Eater remake. So we're going to play Metal Gear Solid 1. Just
Fun that you were able
just
to
the
talk
original.
about Snake Eater after all the news we got.
There you go. But also, before we go, buy the book that me and Ulysses made. Check this shit out. It's about dinosaurs killing each other, blowing each other up. And it's a pretty badass, satirical, comedy, sci-fi war story. Give it a look. Afternoon Tune does have the book.
Where can our viewers find it?
You can find this at Amazon.com. Just search A Red Age. No matter what country you're in, territory, whatever, it's pretty much available worldwide, except for Israel. Can't buy it in Israel. And yes, that's a choice. But yeah, everybody else can have it. But yeah. Ooh, whoops, dropped that. See if you can get the book to one of the book talk girlies. I mean, we do know someone that's going to do an ad on there for us. We're not going to start a TikTok ourselves, but we are outsourcing it to someone who has a decently sized TikTok. Well, I mean, hey, if you can get them talking about it, I mean, that's up to you. But if you want to try and get them talking about it, no, we very much refuse to engage with the smut aspect of anything involving animals. That's a huge no-go for us. So
You don't want to get a live mascot that becomes a decade-long involvement?
no.
Fuck.
No, we are extremely against anything. Now, look. Yeah, right, exactly. Now, there are some comic books that we're going to be making at some point in the future with exclusively human characters that get into some smutty situations, but only human characters. No animal people or animals of any kind ever. That is a
Yeah,
hard
we're not
stance.
gonna get like a live action dinosaur fucking scene
No.
starring like Bill Skarsgård or something.
I like that you assume Bill Skarsgård would agree to do that.
I think he'd be down once he saw the script.
You think so?
I know so.
All right, well, on that note, have a good night, everybody.
Or else.